Hey everyone, if this message reached you, then you are watching a TMGC stream. How's it going, everyone? Do I sound good? I hope so, anyway. Alright, we're on a desert today, and it looks like a desert that is kind of like FE11 or the FE8, where you can kind of walk through a lot of it without worrying too much. And it also looks like it's not as penalizing for foot units as most deserts are, so that's cool. I see some treasures. I see some X marks the spots. I know at least one of these gives a treasure, so I'm assuming there's more. I've been giving a note for more treasure. The note says, the Lonely Isle of Thunder, the Stairway of Delight, and the River's Open Jaws. I'm gonna assume, and I do not want confirmation, I'm gonna assume that this refers to this place here, and the Stairs of Delight, and the Lonely Bolting Island. A fortress in the desert. Oh, true, true. Hopefully it'll be less obnoxious. I don't see 5 range on these, so that'll be nice. Yeah, my milkman love it when my mom goes to comedy, something something. I just spent about 2 hours recording a recap of the last draft race we did, which is why I'm a little worn more than usual maybe. So this will probably be chill. If it gets really bad, I might even turn on difficulty, but I don't think that's happening. I think we can handle what comes up in here. We have some promotions to do. I think I have 1 Master Seal left right now. Yeah, so I think I'm giving that to Peak Joseph, who just got the longiness from a base conversation. 1 to range res hitting, strength using lance with 1 to range, and 9 might, 50, 85 something something. Let's use it with our new general guy. I don't know what weapons he gets. I haven't looked at this promotion yet. It's a surprise. Also, it'll probably make Puissance easier to activate because he needs to have more strength than the enemy, and 20 strength is not more than some enemies have in this chapter. Let's stick a longiness in something. Ooh, the big shield general sprite. You'll love to see it. Lance General. That doesn't sound like he gets anything new, but maybe he does. Oh, swords? And bows. Okay. You know, I was going to predict he gets axes, and he didn't. He also got Despoil, I think. So we have Puissance from last chapter, plus free attack when he has more strength than the enemy. And Despoil gets a mini gem after attacking defeating an enemy luck percent at the time. Ugh, 9 luck. Do you have a... Please tell me I got a second here. I sold 1. I don't have 1. Fuck. Does this give me luck growth? Ooh, alright. You're getting that, I think. I mean, most people are promoted at this point anyway, so I might as well give it to him. I technically should probably give it to Cassius because he's got like 4 levels to go right now. But like, come on, it's luck and skill. He doesn't need that shit, right? He's got. Well, you want Vegas who's in the generals? Nah, I can kind of infer it from here. Like, surely if there's a lance general, then there's an axe general that gets axes and 2 of these other weapon types, etc. Bows and generals pretty useless, especially when you have the longiness and javelins. But we'll see how useful this one is. I'll use up my... Oh wait, I can merge this javelin. What am I talking about? Let's get a new one. What if we merge this javelin with an old one? What if I grab this javelin? Can I merge it like this? No, I have to use it in chapter, I think. Or something. I forgot how it works. How does merging work, Broccoli? Do you do it in chapter only? Yeah, I wish I had a goddess icon. I think I used one previously. I don't remember when. I also don't remember him having that bad luck. Yeah, it was alright. Bows and Tasia, it was alright. I'll give you this one for now. We promoted her last chapter. We have ready aim now. That's really nice. We're still working on getting Savior and Lancer on him, but he grows so slow. We're going to use Seville Zatsalis. Hopefully we're getting Alacrity soon. It's in Convoy. L plus 8 on damage jab my Convoy. Okay. So if I go here, like that, and then like that. Oh, alright. Neat. I could swear I saw like a merge command, but maybe I'm thinking of like DSFE, which I've also been playing recently. Shining Bow, why not? A bow strong with magic that gives no weapon XP. Looks like we need that. We have discipline anyway. And now we are firing base off 8 magic, but it's got 19 might. Put whatever you want in your merge in your inventory and hold L. Okay, I got it. I got it. Let's see. Everything else pretty much speaks for itself. I think that I did. We're benching these units because I didn't really train them a whole lot. I think it's pretty silly to bench a flyer for a desert, but I also think it's not a desert that I really need a flyer for. Maybe to catch this thief in time. But, I mean, I think she's pretty bad against this thief anyway. Like 24 speed. I don't think she can really hit that very hard. Maybe with the jab he would be able to get it done. But yeah, she gets doubled, so fuck it. Is Stefan 15? No, he's 14. He needs one more level to get 9 Desperate, so he's close. I'm giving him the ankle weight because he's got like an okay number amount of speed. And if he's really short on speed, he can always use Adept on player phase. We should have a flyer deployed. Okay, look. This one's different, alright? Also, the bottom of the screen's like not really here, is it? Okay, it's never here in the first place. It's fine. Okay. I was worried my crop was out for a moment. Broccoli fire moments. I did not say broccoli there. Also, I'm positioning Blair so you can recruit this new guy turn 1. I don't know what he's like. I do know we get another unit turn 1 in this chapter, actually. That's pretty cool. I don't really have inventory space on anyone to give a better weapon to her. But I do know that she's going to be doing stuff. With the Apollo's note. I already did. If it says something that I didn't understand, then I didn't understand it. I'm not going to understand it by reading it again, I'm afraid. We're stuck with it now. Yep, still don't get it. Something. The only one I'm not really sure on is the reverse jaws, but we'll just have to explore the chapter to figure that one out. Let's see what happens if we play the chapter. I played like one turn, and then changed my mind about my things. The hell with it. No running from this. Lady, Captain's gone. 07. But I never got to really get you to Alpistia. So I guess it falls to me to get you there, and then some. My sword is as much yours as his axe ever was. Make it count. Yay, Agnes? She looks really funny. I feel like she looks a bit like Natasia, but maybe I'm just wrong. Worst comes to worst, you can wait in every single tile. True. Yep, female merc with the most lopsided growth that I've seen since Souls of the Forest. Like, what is this bullshit? The 1%. I hope we get some of these 1%ers through the playthrough. I really want to use this unit. She's got Quixotic. I don't know why, but she does. And she has no defense, but 33 HP. But she gets a skill that I don't think I can show it here. Parry gives +1 prot, or I think basically +1 defense res for every point of skill she has. Right now she has 0, but we can give her a secret book and get some more. Let me highlight real quick. I think I can just get her the convoy right now and get her a secret book. Oh, she's got shove right now, of course. Yeah, they're definitely growth, alright. I don't know what the other stats are like. I don't think I need this right now. Maybe I do, I don't know. I think she can use these without losing speed. Oh, rapier, hold up, I have a rapier? I don't want to use that instead of this. Alright, whatever. 2% Barth. I think you're thinking of as res growth. Anyway, let's use the secret book. Skill increase. Ooh, +3 even. Okay, so now we have 3 defense. It's not a whole lot better, to be honest, but it's something. Okay, so we can X marks the spot here with, like, Desmond to get that. I don't know how good that will be, but we might as well, right? Get him, Desmond. Wait here. Get the Caliber, which is a honed spell that attacks with slicing winds. I'm assuming it's like a reference to Shaver or something. It is a flyer effective, it looks like. I think that's what a marker means. We'll send it to Convoy. Looks pretty strong, honestly. I kinda want to use it on the enemies that come in here, these wyverns. Parry at 15. Yeah. So close. We'll just have to kill a fighter to get it, right? Kill a couple guys. Joseph doesn't double anything. Nice promoted sprite, by the way. Surely you don't Oko that guy, right? He can't use axes. I keep forgetting that. We could also just hit it with Kenneth. I think Kenneth might one-arm the guy. Yeah, so I do want to set it up for my friend over here. Maybe Blair can do it. Is Blair in range if she recruits? No, she's not. Aaron, I think, can just definitely set up that guy. Okay, let's do that. Aaron here. And then Blair supporting over here. I did leave some supports in the base that I didn't get. I forgot which it was. I think two units that I didn't use with 2 units that I've been using. Balancing reasons we had to remove the graph. Are you a child? What are you doing here? I'm not a child. I'm already 14 years old. That is old enough to save people. It is never too early to spread word of Hilbert the hero. So your name is Hilbert, I presume? That's right, miss. I'm out here defending people of Alpistia. You and your friends seem to be in dire need of help. I appreciate that, but you're a mere child. Are you doubting me? I'll just have to prove myself capable then. And there he goes. I feel wrong about this, but who am I to stop him? A child-friendly person. Let me push this child around. I don't know what this guy's like. An orphan mage from Opistia, wishes to be a hero. Can't use thunder is the funniest way to tell that he's experienced that I've ever seen. And he's got soul, but it's not any phase soul, so I don't know how useful it will be. Probably pretty good if you're like, if he gets hit and then you just play your phase attack. It's like Life Taker, I guess, in that sense. You kill something, you heal up to full, and you keep going. Actually, it has like reasonably balanced magic and defense. Usually mages are a bit more fragile. Massive defense and speed growth, actually. I was like, at first I was like, oh, this is going to be a growth, like, S kind of unit or whatever, but he's actually got an entirely different build than I expected him to have. The E-rank anima with a bit of XP is interesting. And then Miracle, which I believe in this game is always survive with 1 HP if above have 1 HP. I forgot what other game has that. I think that's like Blessing from 3 Houses. Or what other miracles are like that again? Bro thinks he's Hayato. I know, right? I guess that's the best analogy, yeah. I don't really want him to enemy phase anything here because even though his defense is good, his offense is not that good. What I can see. Like, I'd rather have other people counterattack, so for now I think we throw him in the back and let other people set up kills for him. See if we want to use him. He can probably go... I don't want to chip the fighter because the fighter is going to chip himself. Oh, Aaron doesn't reach yet. We have to shove her a bit. I'll do that with you. Shoverinos. And then... I guess you're like okay at this, right? You're kind of okay at this. I know you can use like Flux, but Flux is just as strong and just as heavy as Evil Eye, so why would I bother, right? Just use the infinite use weapon. Just gonna make sure that you're not getting like 2-shot here. I do want to make it across the desert with him to get the thief, but they're kind of a pain. They're probably gonna get like over here somewhere. Yeah, he seems tanky. Tanky soul units is good, I guess. Let's send you... I don't want to go through the desert with my armored guy, so I guess just like go up a bit. Just out of range of the mage. I probably shouldn't have put him on the front line. I think actually, because I put him here, I'm going to try putting him here first. You can go wherever you want, because you're good. Big Nosferatu tank. And then you're going to ready aim. I know there's a lot of enemies coming at you turn 1. So I want to have some units in position for that. You're going to finish that pirate off, probably. Probably. And you're going to do something that I'm not quite sure of yet. Alright, looking good. Let's get it. Steel Axe 1v1. He's so heavy. Why do you have an eye in your party? I don't know, Urinal Pissbird. Why wouldn't you deploy an eye if you get one? Isn't that peak gaming? Watch her not double anymore. Okay, she does double. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good unit. Okay, I think we use that save point once we've cleared these initial enemies. Okay, hopefully this guy dies. Kenneth! Double? Okay, kill set up. Successful. There's that mage. We dodging. Looks like you're not killing this guy anytime soon. Remember the hints you got from Appella last time, right? I've got this note with me. I read it twice already today. Isle of Thunder, Jaws of the River, Stairs of Enlightenment. What it means, I have no idea. I'm assuming it's hidden treasure. So I'm just gonna visit those places, hopefully. Alright, so we ought to kill like 4 enemies down here and then a bunch up here. I think Blair can get an Armor Knight, hopefully. She needs a stronger tome for that. What about Emil? How do you do? Inversion, maybe? Maybe double. Slow stage cringe. Stupid res tanking sword armors. Maybe one of them has to go to Kenneth. It doesn't seem unlikely. Also, Desmond cannot take this and then take the Wyverns. I might have to hold back here a little bit, actually. Yeah, it's not looking great. NGL. I can, like, maybe hide out below here because the Paladin can't move very far down. So just kill these 4. And then brace myself for the Armor Knights. Kill, like, 1, maybe. Get him out of my hair. And just keep going horizontal. Go away from the wyverns as well. And then let this pirate maybe suicide into Stefan somehow, maybe? Nope, that's not happening. He's got the potential. He's got the potential. Yeah, I wanted to do a more offensive approach. I don't think I can do it here. Alright, let's see if we can at least safely give this one fighter kill to Agnes. You have like 5 range, so I should probably kill the mage with you. 5 range. And then maybe you can like axe or bow down another enemy. Oh, probably the mage is good then. I almost want to use the bow here. Let's do the fighter because the accuracy is better. And it'll let the eyeball float a little bit further. Get it here, Natasia. Okay, so you doubled that one, so you can go here and finish. I really feel like the bottom of the screen is falling off the crop, but it's just the eyeball sprite that does that. I think. Yeah, I love non-human player units and enemies, honestly. It's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. I don't mean to set kill the mage, right? Let's kill the mage. Kill the mage. I guess we could use the armor slayer and then enemy face some of the armor knights. We have a defense stat now, effectively. So if we use armor slayer, and we have 3 defense from the thing, then we'll have 24 damage. Okay, she still dies into armor knight, so I have to kill 1 with Kenneth. Or we get to kill 1 with Kenneth, I guess. Alright, let's kill 1 with Kenneth, I guess. Block the other one a little bit. I feel like that's like the first thing people do when they're starting to mess around with like editing tools is making playable monsters. Oh yeah, actually I don't have defense. Well, we're still getting 1 shot or 2 shot. You're right. I just think of this unit as the one that has parry. I don't know why I can't get that through my skull. I guess it's because it's like such a defining trait of hers. Okay, so watch out for this mage, because they're going to kill me if they're in range. So maybe shove her afterwards, after we get the kill. Probably. Let's put an armor knight on the front line here, along with you. Can we kill? Don't double. Nice weapon trial disadvantage. That is really a big disadvantage you're giving me there. I'll give a javelin so that the mage dies if they attack me. And then I guess I'll rally res here to make it better. Not like there's much to heal anyway. I'll just Levin Sword. Rally. Kill. Armor's Layer. Okay, so we need 5 kills, probably, to get there. You reach? No, we're out of reach. So probably shove 1 right with someone. Move you back and heal. I probably, I guess. Actually, I don't think that was good. I think that was incorrect. Let's move... I think I actually die here to like some tooth kills. Because of all the enemies that can stack up on at least frail units. I think he actually should be here. Actually, what I think should happen here is we find a way to kill these 2 enemies without dying. Wish I had Kento Plus. I have Yoink. Maybe Yoink someone. He does have 10 uses. Whatever. Let's take this guy out. Make it so we survive the enemy phase. Get him, Stefan. Holy hit rates. Yeah, it is hack in a nutshell. Okay, and that means there's a bigger safe area. We can Yoink. We kind of have to take him out of commission for a turn, but whatever. It's better than that he goes out of commission for the entirety of the game, you know? Good thing we got that thing turn 1, right? And now... I think as long as they don't, like, uber optimize their movement order, we have a better chance of surviving. So we can go, like, here, Mend up Desmond. Yeah, he's close. He's gonna get there. Okay, this is kind of out of range, so shove you in range of the Armor Knight. Hopefully that will work. And I'll plop you here. And I'll put you here. And hopefully that works. And if not, we'll just redo it. Okay, that's bad. Is that his best target, really? That's so mean. I think he's dying then. Unless he dodges. What? I think didn't he have the option to go like for a mage? That's so sad. Okay. Okay. Agnes enemy facing. Never thought I'd see it. I feel like I've been giving my Draco shields to a Lucius kind of deal here. Alright. Let's get a lethal dodge here. Okay, that's good. That's what I want. I think we might want to focus on like turn 1 just shoving kind of forward more and taking more enemies. Instead of all these enemies moving closer and not getting damaged at all kind of deal. Alright, lethal dodge time. Okay, nice. The battle theme is great. I do think it flows better if you don't have one continuously going though. Or if you do have one continuously going. Okay. We gotta hurry up and get this thief out. Honestly, my best bet for doing that is probably moving Kenneth full move every turn. Because he's actually got the juice to take on these enemies. But we'll have these two like go together, I guess. Okay, so we'll get this kill to Agnes, I guess. Probably have 100 hit. Yep. What about the Paladin though? Can we get that? Zambato? Zambato. Yeah, sure, let's do Zambato. He can always Nos tank his way out. What I'm worried about is not having to move to catch up. Did I check that Thieves' movement? Did he have, like, desert movements? Hey, mini gem. Okay, it appears he just has, like, straight up full movements, so I don't know how likely it is that he'll catch up. But we'll give it a go. We'll start by being out of bolting range for now. We have 6 flux left. I should have refueled him. Oh, I should have used this for healing water for someone else, too. I am playing suboptimally. No range here. Maybe the caliber is what we need here. You probably can't use that. All my mages are just out of range. Potential Man, maybe? The Lance Reaver on the guy who uses lances. Oh, it works. What about Levin Sword? That doesn't do shit. Okay, so he can get the one with the lance. So what about the axe guy? We get that. These are pretty shitty options. There's the please crit option. The please crit option doesn't seem terrible. Especially not if we heal first. Do you guys think I can catch the thief with this plan? Broccoli. What if I don't say please crit? What happens then? I think I just go for please crit. No? You think not? Do you think I need to deploy the flyer, the other one? The Pegasus? I do kind of want that thief. Maybe? Hand axe is short. Oh yeah, maybe we just shove him next turn. That probably helps actually, yeah. Unfortunately I moved him before I thought of that. Or before you thought of that. Or before I asked for that advice. I kinda wanna get this kill to Blair. I think I will. Blair needs to hit 15 for inspiration. If I shove someone, they can shove Kenneth. Emil kills? Yeah, he does. Just trying to feed here. Unfortunately, I just moved my convoy. Emil fine. Oh yeah, Emil Smite is a good plan. Alright, I probably should have used him in the first place then. I kind of want to do it with Desmond, and then view from below. Lens Reaver, kill. Reaper hit is so much though, he's churning through weapons. Maybe Stefan is bad, maybe Septi was right. But, we got a new skill, so maybe it's well worth it. Potential man, let's go! His potential just got bigger. Thanks to Night Aspirant. When above 75 health, or 75% health. +2 attack, +15 avoid, and arts don't cost extra durability. Neat! We're doing it. We're winning. He's got potential. That's a big buff. Okay, I'm gonna heal here. And I want to shove Blair so that Blair can shove someone else. What if I shove you first and then you smite? Or a repo you, even better. That doesn't matter. But it puts her more forward, so it's worth. Repo. And then smite. That will put him in range of enemies again. Which I did not calculate for. Let's see if that works. I kind of don't want to save points, but I guess I'm kind of boned if I don't, so... Let's save point now. And if I need to redo my strategy at all, it's probably because I need to redo it from the beginning. Skills, smite. With pivot as well at this point, nice. Finally, after 15 levels, Stefan uses the same amount of weapons as everyone else to kill. This is why you're peak. Okay, you seem to move. What if we use Natasha to distract the bolting a little bit? Hey, there's an X here. I wonder what it does. Yo, thanks for follow. Shatter Spear. Heavy Spear, right? Yep, pretty good. And I guess you're gonna go up as well. You have a res stat? Okay, it's 12. That's, I think, better than Natasia's anyway. Yeah, it's better, so we probably won't get targeted here. Can you be healed? Nope. Let's just use a Vuln then. And I think Sam might actually be my best bet to dispose of the bolting. Her res is pretty good too. She'll probably get there in time. Aim. Fire. Anyone else we can shove here that would help? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, looks like you can shove her. Leap and hack. This is chapter 11 out of 30-ish. That is exact Wrath range. That's perfect. To a T. Okay, now I need to get her out of bolting range. Oh, what's this? Oh. Enlightenment from the stairs, eh? Very cool, very cool. Nice try. Okay, that caused the enemies to aggro. But our thief is really going fast. Well, let's move him forward. Do you kind of flying? Chat, does he count as flying? Broccoli? Out of curiosity. For like the sakes of like bows. I can just check this, I guess. No, he doesn't. Joke character, but good. I guess we might as well stop by to fight the bolting mage while we're here. That's neat. Okay, this is almost exactly out of range of everything, so looks good to me. Any way we can buff them to have more magic? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Let's go here and just fight this mage then, because this is not in range, right? Yeah. A floater. Long as it's broken. Right now they feel more like a favoritism kind of unit, but they'll probably turn broken. Our part is getting extra durability on her, I think. But I'm sure it can be done. Slam kill. I didn't check that actually. Probably would have. It would require me to go at 1 range, which is either further away from the thief or at enemy range. But it probably was worth exploring at least. Okay, so now you're here. The thief's gonna go behind the line of armor next turn probably. Maybe they'll go towards the right, I don't know. I'm gonna hope for that, I guess. If not, back to start we go, probably. Or we just don't get the Fry Google. This is such a good tome though, I want it. I don't know if I can get it anymore. I don't know where you're gonna go next. Let's just keep boosting Mr. Kenneth over here. We can get 3 more tiles. Maybe we can get there this turn actually. We have some units in range. We need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. Yeah, 1 from you, or 1 from you, and then 2 from you. So that's 3. So we need 2 more somehow. If I yoink someone closer, they can shove again maybe, but that will potentially put them in lethal range from this enlightening guy. I do really want Nocturne home. Is there anything else I'm missing? Because even if I yoink one person, they can still only shove once. Let's see where the thief goes next before we do anything else silly. We have that save point from last turn anyway. You need to be out of bolting range. What up, Matthias? How's it going? Okay, so I said you got to smite, but if you go smite, you die to purge. So we got to heal you first and foremost. Let's do that. Mend. I need all that HP. You'll probably be good purge bait. Because you got 0 res, right? As well as 0 defense. Yeah. The 1% growth, I'm looking forward to it. Almost at the level where we get it. Okay, so now we've done that. Wait, you can't shove? What the heck? I thought you could. I thought you were in range. Oh, it was you. Okay, never mind, it was you. It was you. We can't use Natasha for it because she'll die, so we'll skill shove. And smite. Now, I know this doesn't really get me any turn close to the guy this turn. But if I just get one more turn, I can at least kill an Armor Knight. That would be okay. But for now, this is what we have to deal with. Did you Oko Mages with Luna, maybe? Nightfall? Nightfall for Oko? Does that Oko this guy? Oh, it does. We'll probably go for Mr. Guy over here. But maybe you won't. One more tile would be kind of good. I guess there's always next turn. Let's Nightfall to Mage. Yeah, it kind of feels a little broken, but in a fun way. I did give him like 3 stat boosters. But it turns out that if you have bulk and 1 to range and you kill things, you're pretty good. Also, just being promoted is good, I guess. Okay, so Natasha needs to get out of this range for now. I don't really want to Vuln for no reason. I want to keep my Wrath range, so let's go here. Wyverns are gone, there's nothing coming from the back right now. Potential Man needs to catch back up. We might as well explore these tiles to see if there's like a hidden item. I don't know where to find it. The Jaws of the River. Let's read the note one more time. Where's Blair? Stairway of the Light. The river's open jaws. Okay, I'll try a couple more times to find it, but... You should make a ROM hack anyways, Septi. It is a bit curious how there's like a whole island here. I don't think it's here. Alright, get a heal in. You could literally just have FE6 Sophia with her like chapter 14 stats, just join early and she'd still be bad. It will be easy. Open jaws. It's also weird because like there's a treasure right here. You know, in case my eyeball has to fly up, I'm gonna go here with you. Oh, everything is aggro now. I think I'm making the map more harder for myself by going for this. Oh, nice longbow. No stat rank on promo. That's also kind of what Sophia already has, if you think about it. Yo, is that guy that aggroed from the top blocking the thief movement? Because that would be so good if it did. I think Kenneth can probably get him. Joseph took the bolting bait. There's the purge. Agnes has never been in high HP. Pognus. Now, still 1 kill away. Okay, you had a 1-2 range equipped. That's good. This is all calculated, including the crit. Are you dying, actually? No, you're not dying. You could have died, I think, if they optimized the order, but they didn't. But do you know the programming reason, or do you just think it's a... I think they were confirmed to be a bug, basically. Because they only work on reinforcements. But there's just a bunch of reinforcements like that. Okay, I can never catch him now, can I? Because I'm going to be like 1 tile behind eternally. Okay, next turn, if all this shit is out of the way, and he's like right at the edge of the map, but not past the edge of the map, like if he's like... I'm assuming he's going for the stairs at this point. If I get 1 more move boost somehow after this turn, we can make it there. But the problem is, no one else can move this far, except like Blair. So I guess our only solution here is to boost Blair as far forward as she can possibly legally do. To then, after this turn, shove Kenneth. All while all these enemies have to be gone, basically. Oh yeah, that's true. They kind of tried to make Harmonious not happen. I don't really want a Luna combat art here. I think I should just vanilla Luna. That guy's dying anyway. That guy's dying anyway. I think I hit that guy. Hope it clears everything. And just hope for the best. Got enough to survive, I think. Move Kenneth forward actions. Okay, so there right now can be boosted by a couple people already. You have to use them all here. I might have to like just yoink with you to do it. But that is a legal option we have. So what if we just give the yoink to you? And then heal up. Oh, don't heal her up. What are you talking about? Don't do that. Off physic. Let's see who's going forward the most. Probably heal Agnes, because if she uses the Vuln, it's probably not enough. It is very funny that Chapter 13 Percival does not have hardware bonuses. It would be so much funnier if it was in the reverse. Okay, level 14. 1 more Force Warp, which would have been really helpful here, I will admit. Can we feed this, actually? If we move him out of the way, we can. What if we move Blair? I need to check if she kills in 1 hit, probably. 24. Yeah, okay, she kills. I want to move him forward, but not in this square, because this is where Blair is going, probably. But actually, if we're yoinking Blair, she's not going there. So we can totally... Let's see, it's a priority again. I think it's already favorable. It's up, left, right now. Okay, so left is what I want when I'm here. Yeah. I want to yoink her left. Or shove him. If we shove him further, does that help at all? I think it might help a little. So we're yoinking you forward. Towards the left. The left! Shoving her first then doesn't help. Shoving her afterwards would help a little bit. So... we do that first, and then we can smite her. Move her, then smite her, probably. So, yoink. I still don't think this is entirely optimal, but I'm kind of tired of thinking about it. So let's yoink her up. Oh, he can also help a little bit. But I prefer if he didn't need to, though. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the Chapter 14 Percival would not be very good, to be fair. But 14X Percival would be quite good. Power bonuses. You get a 3-range Dark Tome spell this chapter. Yeah, get... I forgot to mention it was 1-3 range, yeah. I'm trying to chase this thief, but my setup to get him is like really scuffed right now. I don't think I'm getting him if he escapes his turn. I know I'm not getting him if he escapes his turn. If he goes like here exactly, which I think is what he's gonna do, then I have a chance of getting him. If Kenneth can move his full move next turn, I can get him. And also needs to be shoved once, which is, I think, Blair's task. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you to, like, move away from that spot. I kind of want you to move down so I can kill you with someone else. Can Blair double that guy with, like, Awaken? How much speed do you have with this again? 16, 24? Okay, 24 would kill the guy, but it doesn't activate mid-battle, so it probably isn't of much help. Do we, like, move Blair in such a way that she gets this? Oh. We kind of want this guy to die next turn, so we think we just set up a character that can kill that next turn, I guess. So let's equip Thunder for now, because it's not going to be of any use anyway if I use Awaken. This might be too far away, actually. Well, if we shove Joseph a couple times, we can get there, I think. Okay, so what if we move Aaron here, something here, sure. Here, let's heal Joseph, actually, because he's still going to be in perch range still. And you go here. Next time we shove Joseph a couple times so that he can smite Blair or something. Something like that. All to get a kill Agnes over here. Yeah, I really wish I had a dancer right now. Alright, okay, alright. No defense, that's okay. We got the parry. We have a defense stat now. It's officially above 0. Purge is 26. She has 2 res, so she would survive the purge here. Do we do any shoves here? I think what we mostly want is like another guy on the front line that can kill this merc. Next turn. In fact, if that merc ends up below Kenneth, we can't shove him at all. Which would be really bad news, so honestly Emil's like our only bet, I think. I might have to bring the Yoink back to Emil next turn. Or to you. What's your staff rank? C. We might have to get the staff rank to the Yoink staff to Erin, so she can Yoink someone. Oh, this is so convoluted and cringe. No, it's fine. Sveltus has got this. Sveltus has got this. You can't shove, I think. But you can bait. You got 11 defense. You're not going to be in the way, probably. I'm going to use you to bait this away from Kenneth. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bait you right where I want you. What is more? Tackle? Slam? Evil Eye? Okay, you got the same defense res. Slam does more. Okay, slam it is. We slamming. Alright, where do I find this freaking treasure? I already checked that pile. Did I check this one? Nope. This is cringe. I might broccoli the other thing. Okay, the bait worked. I didn't check if you die, but I don't think you do. Erin is dead to a purge without a heal. Oh, she sure is. The chat seems really excited about the not Apollo note. And the game seems too, because it's like not just giving me a hint in the previous chapter, but it gives me an item that reminds me of what it is. Okay. It would also be nice to just know where the thief is. Nice strike through message. So to me, the river's jaws implies like a teeth-like pattern, like triangles next to water. That's the best I've got. Nice longbow chump. That's all I know. I also did not check yet if Kenneth even one-shots this guy. What the heck? Oh, you get double with that. That's funny. But then by an armor knight of all things. Oh, Erin is so dead. That's a 100 hit. Goodbye. Okay, that's some kind of reset at least. Okay, but if it only makes sense afterwards, then it isn't really that great of a hint. Okay, he did escape. I kind of want that, actually. We can play this better. I can play this better. Hold up. I have the perfect soft broccoli. Alright, hit me with it. I'm assuming it's for the River's Jaws. I haven't even found anything else. Okay. My main conclusion from this is that Kenneth needs to hit more stuff on turn 1. I think we yoink him forward and he just hits all these enemies. All of them. Exactly. I think we throw you on the front lines. I do really want that tome. I don't care if I'm only playing 1 chapter today. Do we yoink turn 1 or do we just shove turn 1? I also want to like just kill that pirate turn 1. Maybe we fight that pirate turn 1 with Agnes. I don't think she doubles it though. Can you even survive him? 31? I think she had like 30 base HP, no? 33, I think. I think she lives him. Check the tiles' names. How is that a good... Wait, these are rivers. Huh. Okay, I see division. I see division. I get it. Open jaws. I mean, that kind of narrows it down to 2 tiles, doesn't it? This chapter better not have ambush reinforcements, or like reinforcements from the back in general. I also feel like bringing both Hans guys doesn't make much sense for this chapter. I feel like it might be better to bring the flyer after all. Or the mid, or the like mage, I don't know, one of the two. But I can't really think of what she can contribute, really, besides a rescue drop. The rescue drop could be good, but I haven't really thought of a way to do it without an answer. Let's just work on yeeting Kenneth forward harder. And also, honestly, I kind of want to give Kenneth the body ring at this point. Because he's been NOS tanking a lot. I don't really use this for anything else. Let's give you the body ring. Let's do it. I don't care if you're heavier now. What did I take away from that? Heal staff. He doesn't really need that either. I think he just wants a bigger vulnerary, actually. I'm gonna give you this. I'm also gonna merge some vulns. Merge this. Okay, I think that worked. Flyers are helpful. Yeah, but the thing is, like, this one doesn't really kill the thief very well. Yep, he's slightly less slow now. Slightly. I wish he gained more speed, honestly. Maybe I should give him that. No, he doesn't have a speed booster, do I? I got the ankle bracelet, but that's a speed reduction item. This is not speed, right? This is luck, skill. And this is plus strength, plus skill. You know, honestly, skill boosting item? Both skill boosting items? Plus 30 luck skill growth? We should just put that in convoy. And give it the fricking... Yeah, it should be in convoy. We should give it the thingy. Oh, the lightweight. Yeah, it does. Sometimes. I mean, with the body ring, it definitely does. The thing is, lightweight is already on Anastasia, though. Unfortunately. I put it on the unit that Oko's things. Because I'm smart. It does sometimes give AS. In her case, it gives, like, some AS. We got Kanto. I give it to Sam. I actually think in hindsight it was a bad choice. I forgot it wasn't Kanto plus. So she can like move to a tile, and then if I change my mind about the tile, I can move her to a different tile while using ready aim. Big plays, I know. Okay, so I think turn 1 we're just shoving Kenneth like a bunch of times. Hold up. No, I took the base. The base is just these two. How's it with Iron Bow? She do go crazy. Probably should give her one. I don't have one though. I have one on Sam, but I think Sam doesn't need all her bows anymore. I should buy a new flux for him actually for Kenneth if he's going in that far. Kanto Peggy. I know, right? That would have been pretty cool. I thought by the perfect unit you meant like this guy or Aaron or something. But Peggy makes a lot more sense actually. Wait, does it work with staves? Because that makes little sense if it does. Why would it work with staves? Oh, Swarp I guess would have been funny if I used Flux. Did I? Well, now I have a 51, so who's winning now, eh? Wait, I moved Blair back. I'm stupid. I need Blair. Oh, it works with Swarp. Yeah. So you just turn your unit into Shinna Shadow's Yuri. I'm not sure that's improvement. Since Yosef has Schmite, we should probably use that too. Why is my formation all fucked up? Did I fix my preps here? Yeah, this looks like what I wanted. 2 here is probably fine. Like, I don't mind him going for bolting island and everything. Okay, let's see if we can mess this up even more. Okay, so you're not in position to fight that power turn 1 without some swarping. Let's take Steel, Secret Book, Secret Book. Oh, you have Repo, let's use that. Repo Kenneth. Oh, that's great, now he can't go anywhere. That's cringe, actually. It's terrible. It's a terrible movement. It's still more than before. How far out does he want to go anyway? Ideally, I would hit that Armor Knight. I need 1 more for that. So why don't we rescue drop her in range of the thing? Yeah, let's do that. Let's barrier him. What we do? Put another unit next to Kenneth, so we can't shove him anymore. Okay. And then we're gonna rescue. He's occupying enough. Yes, that works, that works. I mean, she nearly dies doing it, but it's XP, so it's fine. Drop. Perfect. And now we can shove. 1 more tile. Smite even. She has that. That's right, you have that. Hobbies. If we can give her 1 more, then we actually have a bigger thing going. We can use you to smite shelf him, I think. So we just go here, talk, and then you, because you wouldn't be in range, right? Yeah, you wouldn't be in range. So you can use you to shove the bigger guy, and then we can kill an Armor Knight on player phase, which doesn't really do a whole lot except make the place a little bit safer, maybe. But it does let us beat, because like we just got like a full turn of movement out of him, while also baiting a bunch of enemies. Okay, I think I do want that guy. I would like it if the rest went up, but I'll probably go for the eyeball if I move to the right. I think I'll just roll with this for now. Look at the mage too if they don't go for Blair. Seems like a good position to be in. Alright. Look. Alright, look. Swarp, joink. What's joink? Oh, yoink, yeah. That makes sense. That is good. Alright, you can ready aim. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's like good to take on this guy turn 1 with her, but we're doing it. You're gonna stay out of range for this turn, because I think I prefer the other targets for the mages. I don't want to go in range to fighter, but this is out of range, I think, and this is 2, so let's just fight this mage 1v1, and go down to 0 HP. Kenneth is not stealing XP, he's reinvesting it into a brighter future. It's an investment to get this thing. Also, Kenneth doesn't kill at least 1 enemy type that he's in range of. I think he might not double fighters. 14 yes. No, he does double fighters. He doesn't double something. NES. Okay, he doesn't double mages. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. He also doesn't double the paladins, but you know, it would be good if he did. Do we want to move anyone else forward here? I think we're good, kind of. Second mage not kill him. Ooh, this guy? Oh yeah, it does. But he's at full HP because, you know, he dodged like a skilled unit. His body is a machine that turns hit 40 into 0 damage. Let's go, Agnes. There's our first kill in enemy phase. They said it couldn't be done. The elitists said it could not be done. Actually, that's not true. No one says Hackness is bad. Oh. I need to pull out the plus skill growth item. Did the thief plans have to change? Yeah, he escaped. He went off the left side of the map. So now we know that we have to get to him before he gets past the Armor Knights, basically. But Kenneth got like a full turn of movement this turn 1 with like a Smite, a Repo, and 2 Shelves or something. And last time we were 1 turn late, I think. Basically. So this should be enough. And also we didn't full move him in the first place last time. Oh yeah, Aaron died too. That was also kind of big, yeah. Massive problem. Dun, 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 dun. You know, legit, I forgot when I was training Agnes right now, just now, that she had 100% growth and some good stats. I was just thinking about how can I make her defense good. For funnies. It's interesting because the notes of the game basically say like, hey, we know this game is going to eventually get LTC'd or whatever by like a bunch of movement tech, so I might as well just give every unit movement tech. I feel like that just accelerates that process. But hey, that's clearly not what Retina had an issue with, so hey, here we go. It is nice that people in the backline have something to do. The one problem I have with Shove, I generally love it as a mechanic, but the one problem I have with Shove is that in order to make use of it, you often have to leave a unit in the like middle of nowhere. Not always, but for example, right now, I had to halt the, well, let's call it the development of my pieces, right, for half of my army, just to move Kenneth forward. It was worth it. It's probably a good move, but it does mean everyone else is playing catch up from here. Like, yeah, it turns into any phase of feed because you're moving your best unit forward. The best uses of Shove, I think, are the ones where it's like, oh, I'm 1 tile short of this thing in the middle of a battle where everyone's going like back and forth, kind of. Yay, speed. Fast boy. You fast as fuck, boy. Okay. He probably just progresses towards the thief while staying out of range of enemies here. Or towards the bolting mage. You have a Vol now, right? So you can just use that. Is that, do you live that? 28? 28 plus, how does a Vol heal again? 15? 20. Okay, so we're going up to 23. 35. Yeah, we live. Okay, I don't know if we live mage plus bolting. Let's see. This is 12. 26 attack. 28 attack, so they're both 27. Minus 2, so 25. 13 times 2. Okay, we live as long as we're out of range of the fighter and the Pegasus. So we're probably doing like this and then volning. I don't really want to attack the Paladin because I want him to go to the other units. But I suppose what I could do is the lower health unit in range that he goes for. We could take some of his health with Nosferatu. We're already in perch range. But if we don't equip... If we get one more shove in, then I can be in range of the archer and kill him. Do I want to kill him? Do I not want to kill him? See, the wyverns are not here yet. We're like way further ahead this time because we killed like half the map. Can you just... You can physic him, I guess. Let's see, I think it was with Nightfall that you killed that guy, the archer. 39 total attack. Yeah, I don't hate killing the archer, to be honest. Do I die to Purge if I get crit or something? He is 28 attack with Weapon Triangle. Okay, he's like 5 damage. It's fine. I think I'll attack the Paladin with Nightfall. But I kind of want to kill the archer, so maybe we don't. Maybe... Who doesn't need their player protection? Let's... Smite is kind of a waste. I'm okay with like using Sam here to snipe this fighter for now. It would be good to get the kill on Stefan. Maybe we enemy phase a wyvern with Stefan. Like the bottom one with the Lance Reaver? You double him? 12? I think not. No, we do. With Reaver? 7? Yeah, he doubles that. He didn't double last time. There's no enemy stat variation, right? 12 AS? 16 AS. Let's do it. Let's do this. Lance Reeve. Okay, so we're not using him for this purpose. Maybe it is just smite or shove with one of these units that could potentially do one. Let's just use Hilbert. Let's just use Hilbert for this purpose. Shove. And you can tank the paladin hit, right? You're 27 attack. Or 33. They like die. Well, that's what Peggy's for. What'd you get damaged? Oh, the mage probably hit her. I think I checked. I don't think he is. I can check his AS right now, though. He has 16 with the letter. Yeah, he's got the Reaver equipped. He's fine. I could swear he didn't double this guy last time. That's why I had to use Adept. I don't know what happened here. I don't have spur speed last time I checked. Okay, so we can use you to shove. The bad thing about this is I don't get to attack the paladin on player phase, so we have a full health paladin here. But also we're gonna have like 5 units here to deal with him. So it probably is more important to just go full speed ahead here. Let's use Thunder, shove, boom, go, Nightfall. Only potentially weight down. Okay, fallen up. And then we want... Let's see, you're not in range of that. I'm thinking about whether to dispose of this archer right now or to leave her available for later. She can potentially snipe a wyvern or this guy. Kind of just want to bait this guy towards my main army for Agnes, but Agnes can probably just kill the paladin next turn. Let's heal Agnes with this. And then actually can we put her in range and just jump out of the guy. We have 19 speed. He will just melt. Yeah, she will just melt the paladin if he goes for her. Might go for Blair. Because more HP. Or less HP. But more defense, so maybe you will go for her. Let's use another secret book. Alright, 6 skill, here we go. I don't have a way to bait this guy into doing what I want because he overlaps range perfectly, but if this other guy is dead or nearly dead, then we probably will have a way. I think I'm gonna say that this fighter can probably be taken care of with like Aaron or something. Just all Aaron. I kind of don't want to though because Mage is gonna be annoying about it. Can you just shoot at this guy from here? What if he's dead from here? Oh, that's with longbow. Let's do it from here. Steelbow that guy. While being out of range of the mage, just one range. Yeah, we have ways to take care of a single wyvern. I shouldn't worry about it too much. I might want those 2 units to smite, though, is the thing I was thinking about. Okay, so you're going up now, out of range of the paladin, out of range of the Pegasus Knight. This is going like into 4, so the mage can't do it. And heal. We might eat a bolting, but that's okay. We could use this opportunity to train some more lance rank on him. Like, just put him in range for funds. Like here. But I do want the spiders to move, full move if they can. I don't hate putting Joseph in range of anything because I don't think they're going to attack him no matter what happens. Just put him in range with the kill lance or whatever. Don't want him in range because I know he can potentially die. I kind of put him in an unsmiteable position though, but I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of smiting actually. It should be fine. But you're really flexible, so I'll use you for stuff here. Okay, let's get it. Okay, we definitely aggroed something. They are going for him, okay. Although the axe guy is. Goodbye. Well, unfortunately, Louise, he did not move first in that order. But it worked out fine. More than fine. Alright, potential 1-round kill incoming. Alright, unfortunately the other kill got stolen. So it will be a while before it's full potential. Okay, going for Blair. Nearly kills her. That's okay. You can kill my lord, it's alright. That's level 14? Question mark? Yep. Yeah, now I think we use the save point. If we survive it with everything else, of course. But I think we will. Did I miss math here? I think I might have, because that other mage... No, one of them was 20-something. I think I... okay, it worked out fine. But I feel like there was more damage than I expected there. Oh, what the fuck, dude? I did not check if you got doubled. Why are you so way down? What the heck? Why are you so slow? This unit sucks. How fast is that mage? Jeez. Okay, let me see if this works out at least. Whoop, kill. Whatever. What is everything else doing here? Okay, so Kenneth is now how far away from doing it? From doing what he needs to do. Okay, he's gonna beat the thief to this tile. So this plan works. It's just we just got doubled by a 15 AS thief. Or a 15 AS mage with Desmond. I wouldn't reset for him, but he has a bunch of items. I really want that. Surely Desmond has some kind of defense. I don't know if he does, but the game's kind of foreshadowing it. Don't spoil it. But I feel like I want to like get this unit somewhere at least for that event. Yeah, he does not feel good right now. He's just a repo bot. I could just field the Pegasus Knight instead, and it probably would be an improvement. But I do want to at least get like Savior or something. Yeah, he's really fallen off his horse. His high horse, if you will. Tripped in the sand. Okay, that was just like, that was a dumb fancy move at the end of my turn. I did not need to make that move at all. Okay, what I did wrong last time is I locked myself out of smite and stuff. I can't just get a double smite turn 1 and it would be enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 5 tiles. So this is just like repo, smite, smite will do the trick. But the problem is I can't repo, smite, smite because repo puts Aaron behind him. So it has to be smite, smite, repo. Or shove or something. Sure, kill my lord. Yeah, 11 just isn't very good for this game standards. That is for sure. I think we just smite, smite, shove him or whatever. We'll make it work. Tasia, smite. And then we'll shove him with like... I think it was Agnes who can be rescue dropped. So just... No, I kind of wanted to convoy stuff. Hold up. Get rid of this. Honestly, get rid of this. We're not going to be able to use it. We have a different plan here. This and... What's the other thing I wanted to give you? Oh, the thing. Ah, it's on the wrong unit now. It's on Eyeball. That's fine too. Okay, whatever. Get your thing back then. Your steel sword. And here's your armor slayer, whatever. Yeah, sure. This. Shove. Smite. Okay, that is, I think, either more than enough or exactly enough. We can get the upper mage with this, if we get one more. It will require some poor positioning on my part, I think. 31. He does just survive this other pirate. If we recruit him. The guy, you know what I mean? I think I'll just use Emil for it. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go here for some reason. What was the reason? Oh, I wanted to get this mage, that's right. I wanted to go here. Okay, so we'll shove him to the right. You want to use this? Equip? Nah, I don't. Shove left. I will just kill this Armor Knight. Kenneth will knock the thief. I still haven't checked. I'm just assuming he does. I think someone said with Luna he can. I'll check it now, just in case I have to make further adjustments. We're close to a reset anyway. I'll play with animations off as well now. That'll make it faster. Okay, so with Flux we have 34 attack. And this thief has 25 HP. So I think the answer is yes. We don't even need to Luna for it or use like Nightfall or anything. Alright, so I kind of liked her sniping that fighter. So we'll do that again. Did I miss math on these mages earlier? Okay, you're not going to be in range of this one this time. You're just going here. Resume this. Kenneth one round. Can Kenneth one round a very fragile enemy type? Look, I'm just a... The thing is, I didn't really, like, not favor Desmond for, like, normal kills, but I didn't give him boss kills. That's fair enough. Okay, hopefully this pirate will go for Agnes anyway. Kinda cool if you did. Is this pirate that I couldn't? Yeah, it's that pirate that I couldn't double because they're fast in this game. Okay, I don't want to move you forward. I think it was that mage that attacked you last time. I can drop you like that, yeah. Was it here? I keep forgetting what tile he ends up on. But Steve in range is fine anyway. Like, I'm not gonna lose sleep over him fighting. Like that. There you go, and we found the thing. Yeah, Repo's nice, like very nice. I'm no Desmond hater, but that combat was definitely cringe, you gotta admit. Okay, let's try to set up something good here. Oh, that fighter went away, that's nice. No, Emil, what are you doing? Are you gonna die to the mage now? Ah. Any priority is so annoying here. Why can't you just go for my good unit? Alright, just show me if you're killing Emil, please. Don't move everything else first. Don't be such a rooter. Ow. Oh, he can die too now. Wow, dodged lethal 70. Didn't matter. What was I attacking with him? Because I did that move. I feel like I did that move last time with him. What did I do differently? Was this mage in range of someone else that they attacked instead? How did this happen with Snivelus over here? Snivelsaurus. I feel like I did this exact move last time and it didn't get punished anyway. Was there someone else in range of this mage? Or did he just dodge more than I remember right now? Did he just idle? Not attack the mage? Just sit there? Did I maybe kill this fighter with someone? Oh, I dodged it in the previous attempt? Okay. I guess we just don't attack. But then both mages are going to be around. That's stupid. Also, we like moved Kenneth all the way here just for this mage to be able to go down to him anyway. So I guess we just... I mean, we don't need him to go all the way for the thief anyway, so we don't have to move very fast. But I do want to go for the bolting guy ASAP. So I guess what I'll do is like stay out of range of this one so that he goes for Kenneth. Put Kenneth here to absorb a bunch of damage from enemies to kill them. Yeah, just get that mage out of the way early with Kenneth, who doesn't double them, but he does like a big chunk of damage to them. Okay, is there any way to improve the formation here? I'm bad at like smite and shove economics, but it feels like there's room for improvement here. Alright, here we go again. Aw shit, here I go throwing again. What if Sam took out the mages? Well, they don't have an overlapping 2-range square. And I can only do it one at a time. If I shove Sam like 3 times, she can take out the fighter turn 1, and then it becomes a lot more open, I guess. I'm gonna try my plan for a little bit longer. I think it's pretty close to working already now. So maybe you go here, so that the good units at fighting are not near the pirate. So it'll be like this instead. Did I say I need one more tile for the mage? No, I think we're in range for mage. It's both of them actually. No, one of them. We can be in range of both of them if we really want to be. But at this point, I think we're far enough. I think we got enough tiles. Let's go left with Kenneth. This will be in range of Blair anyway, so whatever. Okay, kill that. It might be worth it, actually, to do that, yeah. Because Cassius isn't really... I'm trying to train him so hard, but he fell behind the level somehow. I don't know what happened. Can you just hit that pirate, actually? You can just kill that pirate. That's funny. And that also takes out the mage. So if we find like another thing to kill with Agnes turn 2, I would be open to doing this. But I still want to try and get this pirate killed to Agnes. God, these growths are sick. Don't move away before Blair. We gotta go here if we want to. Let's go here. This is easier. And the tile I want to drop is, okay, so his movement range is like the X and then 3 tiles next to it. That's all fine to move her to. No, not all of them. Either left to the X or X. So okay, so that's easy to remember. So go here. Deposit that and that. I love depositing the items that could potentially let me survive lethal attacks. Those, and those. Equip this, secret book this. Move you here. Aim. Rescue. The X is probably fine. I don't particularly want to be an X. I think actually... No, this is all sand, so you can move back after this. So this makes sense. Wait, is this in range too? No, it's not, right? No, it's not. You can move... Yeah, this is fine. Take. Drop. Caliber. Go here. Shame it didn't get comboed. I don't know. Oh, I traded away the one item he had. And that's why that happens. Okay. You have the growth boosting item. That's alright. Just chill here in Valley. Talk. You're not a child guy. You got a range for some nice smite shenanigans. Honestly, should have barriered him after Roar. Not my best move. What if we barriered him so he stops dying to shit? Yeah, Yoink is an option, but Yoink is limited uses and Shaman Smite do not. And these guys are not doing that much turn 1 anyway, so I don't think I get much value out of Yoink in that way. And Yoink is only 4 tiles. Well, a bit more if you do it properly, but generally only 4 tiles. Okay, with the barrier you should be able to go much further here, actually. What if you just attack now? That's much better. Man, it turns out using the res boosting item is pretty helpful when you're fighting a mages. Or multiple mages even. Alright, now we can get away with it. Precautions, everyone. Okay, let's just chill here. Let's go, Agnes. Got our first kill. Oh, these enemies are different levels. That's why she's getting 27 over 20. Go, Kenneth. Go forward. Route enemies. Okay, that's fine. We can physic that with Penny or Peggy. Excuse me. We're gonna double that other mage. That's a fast mage. Okay, Blair just straight up one rounds an enemy. That's cool. Didn't notice that before. She did make a mage vanish. We do have to heal Blair. And kind of want to heal Kenneth as well. I guess we could physic Kenneth and just normally heal Blair. Although Kenneth could just heal himself with a bomb and just move full move again. We do want to kill that fighter before he harasses Blair, if we're going to put Blair in range of the mage, which I think we are. Or in range of the paladin, excuse me. Also want to heal Agnes. Yeah, Swarp is like insanely good, I think, if used well, but I always suck at using it well. I'm going to heal... Yeah, I guess I can afford to snipe with you. That's fine. The aim was made used. There we go. Get him out of here. I didn't check this is range of paladin. That's fine. You can swap her to the Shining Bolt once to range? No, right? No, it's not. Okay, it's fine. In that case, it's definitely safe for Kenneth to attack it. But we're gonna shove him, so we're not doing that. Shields. We want to physic him first? Probably. Physic. Get that XP on her. Get her so close to 13 or 14. Skills shove. What are you using right now? Thunder, okay. Skills shove. Get you in range of the archer. We can get you in range of the monk as well, actually. Is that good? I mean, it's a divine monk. 145 hit. Very cool. What's the purge range? Okay, we can optionally escape turret range. I guess that's pretty good to do. What else do we want to do? Nightfall to kill the archer, I guess. I was checking if I could double the monk. The answer is no. So let's just... I guess we want to chip him then. Why not? I suppose there's like a chance he blocks me eventually, but no, that shouldn't happen this turn. Okay, Kenneth is forward. Let's have Potential Man get the Wyvern at the edge of his range. Looks like they moved a little bit differently, I think. But in range of Stefan nonetheless. I just keep forgetting the range. It's the first tile that looks like that. Lance Reaver. And then keep the other one out of range. We know this one moves first. And we know he doesn't really want to go for Stefan, so it's no sense using anyone else. Yeah, I'm still looking for that Quixotic use. If it turns out it could always have been turned into a higher value thing with gold, joke's on me, I guess. Okay, I want to heal with you. Eat a better valleys. And use the secret book, why not? And heal. And you can heal as well, I think. Because what are you going to attack, really? Doesn't really matter. I do want to math this again. I can check 6 damage. So if you're doing 6, then you're doing 8. So we're totally fine. Just take the Von square from him. And by going here, I think we get an option to shove next turn, because I think we need all the move to get there. In the first place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're perfectly in range to do a tackle thing. I'm calling it tackle because I think that's what was called in Gaiden. What's this other massive range over here that I'm getting? Is that just a paladin? Okay, it's just a paladin. We get destroyed by the paladin. Can we cover... We can, if we go to someone with save points, then yeah, we can cover. We don't reach the save points. Do you with like a repo? You're going through a lot of sand tiles and then to 1 desert. I do have 2 smites though. How important is it to cover that shit? What do you have again? Iron Axe, okay. I think it doesn't matter too much if I take his hit. So I think I'd rather just move the whole army forward than smiting awkwardly. I guess having Joseph take that other Wyvern hit again is pretty good. We'll probably get attacked by at least 1. Let's throw him here. Use the Iron Lance instead of killer. Set up a kill. Just move everyone forward for now. I guess shoving her forward can't hurt. Did I heal Agnes? I did, okay. I'll move you forward so that if you do get attacked, you get in wrath range, but I don't think you're getting attacked because your defense is fine. I'll leave these boys and girls as is. What do people chasing in a game with Repo and Smite? Probably not the handiest place, but whatever. Okay, this works out. Potential. Blair. Ugh. She's fine. She's awakened, in fact. Oh, speed. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Stab Boulder and Body Slam. Yeah, level 38. Didn't think about that one. Blind playthrough. Got it anyway. I think she was like exactly in range. Alright, you ready for the Shelvathon again? Chapter of all time. This is a chapter of all time. Alright, let's get it. Smite. This is going really well, actually. This is above average for me. It's okay, I'm getting better every time. It's fine, it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be okay. I know what I'm doing this time. Mostly. Boom, boom. I don't care if we only play one map today. Yep, it's happening. The one map wonder. You want a repo here? That's kind of fine, isn't it? Nah, it's not great. It's not great. Don't do it. It'll work out eventually. Simply do the same thing enough times and it will work. That's how Fire Emblem works. Never change your strategy. Never deploy flyers. It's a bad strategy. It's all good. Desert maps have always been impossible, in fact. No one has ever beaten one. It is impossible. Never yoink, exactly. Why yoink when you can smite? I did smite before, or shove before with Blair in that position. So I'm guessing she didn't get attacked by the paladin that time? I don't know how it went down. It's pretty awkward when you're playing a strategy and one part of it works, but something else crashes later. Yay, 2 luck. And then you try to get into the first part crashes. Like, oh, that strategy was never good. That sucks. Yeah, no, I can't shove this far. But honestly, I don't think we need to shove anyway. It's okay, but we can get the archer next turn anyway. So, like, why not just go here and heal? Like, why make it more difficult? It's never been good. There isn't really a desert map I can think of that we're like, yeah, that's a good desert map. That's true. But there's some that I hate less than others, I guess. There's some that I'm fine with more than others. What's the play here? If you don't want to be in range of that, and don't want to be in range of that, you kind of have to be the bottom column, don't you? The fighter moved in a really annoying way. I'm there's like a steel blade. It's not even about the bolting. It's about getting the item once the bolting guy is not the issue here. And you know it. I mean, I guess I can attack for now. Gotta worm down eventually. Oh wait, am I in bolting range now? Please don't tell me. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We can physic him, it's fine. Okay, let's... Do we physic? You want a physic? It does give a bunch of XP, so we probably do want a physic. Bottom row, I guess? Ugh. Ah, you can't do it without being in range. That's sad. Do you have how much res? 17. Yeah, it's not a good plan. We'll physic Agnes instead, I guess. Or we can repo her back afterwards. I think that's otherwise pretty useless. Kinda like that plan. Let's do that. Get Peggy some XP. Yeet. And then bait this guy away. We can probably bait that paladin towards Agnes. Probably. Just out of range of bolting is the first assignment here. Out of range of this, so it's got to be like this beach tile over here or something. That looks promising. Wouldn't be the last promise. Haha. Can't use global rate for this. I'm telling you, the first ROM hack that adds the Tearing Saga flag is gonna get massive bonus points from me in my book. Okay, so we do need to redo that repo move at some point. Don't forget it. So, cringe combat guy, come here, repo. And then Stefan goes to here. We can leave the other wyvern alone for this turn. And then maybe we can get the kill on Stefan on the next turn. Can we snipe this? No, we can't snipe the guy. We can just kind of vibe here. I will bone with you, I guess. I don't know. Nah, let's leave it for Peggy, actually. Let's leave it for Peggy XP. Yeah, FE7's desert is also small, which helps a lot. And like most of the enemies die automatically. Oh. Oh. Were you not in range with Stefan? The heck? I mean, this worked out, don't get me wrong, this is fine. I'm just really surprised at what happened there. Yay! Get him! Okay, now we can leave that mage alone and like bring someone else. Okay, just proc all the enemies into moving. That's alright. Kenneth will get him. Alright, so Nightfall will OHKO the archer and the mage. And 2 would kill the monk, right? 13 damage is actually quite a lot. I don't particularly want to fight everything. As long as we move kind of diagonally, we can stay out of range of Purge. This is a Steel Sword guy. I almost want to feel a Vuln. We'd have to get Aaron all the way over here for 1 Vuln, so maybe that's not happening. Oh, okay, so I mispositioned him. That's cringe, because now he can't get the thing. We do have a Repo, though. Can he stand on this tile? Yeah, he can. Okay. Reposition. You want to use you, or... Yeah, probably want to use you. Let's see if we can still make it work. Repo. Go. Lance Reaper. Noise. Do you want to get the fighter or the wyvern? I think both are safe. I think we do have to choose. Well, the wyvern is really tough. What about the fighter? Less tough. Still tough, but less tough. We can set it up with Dumb Mage. We can see his battle animation. A good excuse to do it. Because you can't do shit here, right? Yeah, you can't do shit here. Let's go, Hilbert. Probably a good candidate for the scroll, right? The discipline scroll. Peggy's 1 out of range. There's another Repo user right around the corner. How do you even live if I do this? 27? Is that enough to survive a fighter? It's not. Steal his mend, I guess? I could just use his mend. But I want Peggy to get the XP. We don't have a normal heal. Weaken him further. Okay, we don't need any more heals this turn, surely. Give me your mend. And not just the mend, but all your stats. FE4's desert is really bad, I gotta say. Like, really bad. Three Houses has, I think, a couple desert tiles somewhere, if I recall. And then the Claw Desert, yeah. FE4 has 2 desert maps and the Spirit Forest. It's so good. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you made like analytics of this game of what units were like the most and least used. I think Hilbert would probably be pretty low on that list. Not that he's bad, but just like the vibes of like whether you want to use someone or not is decided in like a flash set in like a split second. Maybe you can get this one to caches if he crits. Bro, she goes hard. I just want to weaken him for my cav. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. Maybe he doesn't crit. Oh yeah, the random skirmishes. I think the funniest part of those is that you can see him before you see the actual map, so you might actually think it's an original map for the skirmish, and then later it turns out oh, this was a map all along. The dumbest one is like the Valley of Alel for that Dorothea Ingrid parallel. It makes no sense whatsoever that that's there. Like, nobody... You can't convince me that someone lives there, you know? That there's like a merchant in the freaking lava place. They don't talk about the place at all when they're going through it. Like, it's very clear that the scenario is not designed with that map in mind. And it is so elaborately designed with the other scenario in mind. Okay, so we want to go for bolting guy, right? So why don't we just go up, kill the mage on enemy phase, and do it? Because we got parry, we got our stuff here. Okay, so you did use him. So analytics incorrect, I guess. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move full move. You can't reach the forest anyway, so that's fine. I can probably get away with not using a Vuln here. But I've died before, so let's just use the bomb. I've died at least once this time, this playthrough. At least once. What was like massively damaging to me? I think it was the monk. I don't know how else he got injured. I guess we can just prevent some damage by killing the mage. I guess his res is just kind of bad. That's the problem, isn't it? That's not bad. Enemies just kind of got hands in this game. If we go there, we're into the other mage, but we gotta fight that eventually, so might as well, right? Like, why not go full right? Yeah, might as well. Kill the mage, prevent 9 damage. Seems good to me. Other dragons. I know that if you... I've played on that map before with, like, the little worms monsters. It might be the only way to encounter those in a skirmish, so maybe that's what you're thinking of. You know what? I should, after this goes well, we should use the save point. But this is usually the turn where things go down bad, so let's hold off on it for now. You already have aim up, okay. And I guess this is when we're like gonna try to explore the river tiles, which we probably have to do with him, unless someone else can go on river tiles. Chat, broccoli me this. Do I have a unit that is not him right now deployed that can go on these tiles? And if so, which one? I'm trying to be very specific because I do not want you guys to tell me whether the tile is the correct one for the treasure, or which unit I should use for that, or if there's a reinforcement there. I'm just asking if I have to use the eyeball to get there. Blair can river walk, okay. Alright. Let's get it. 10 out of 10 answer. Okay, finally got rid of this stupid mage. We avenged you, Desmond. I cannot get over the name Desmond. Like, you can't just name him after another Fire Emblem character. Okay. Not loving the crit rate. And we know the next time I get a goddess icon, it's not going to him. Pew! Oh, Aaron. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. If it's like GBA, then I think a lot of infantry promoted units can river walk. But I wouldn't know which. Okay, I think he's kind of fine for now, but I definitely would prefer if I like barrier him turn 1. I forgot, does barrier in this game just give you work like FE's like GBA? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, never mind, it's fine. It's a good thing I killed an enemy though. But I'm definitely gonna NOS next turn. Just gonna take all that Thieves XP or HP. Is that Sue Desmond? I only remember the FE7 Zephi Eldad. Is there any others? Okay, let's see this. So this is Nightfall. I need to use NOS to kill the thief. Oh god, he doesn't survive if he misses. I probably need to get a physic in range in that case, and it's easier to physic him when he's closer. Let's see, this physic is very short on reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So either we invest all our stonks into her and her 16 magic, or we use this 19 magic and +1 range to do it instead. Which, let me see the range on physic again. Magic power divided by 2. Okay, so he has effectively a lead of 3 points, which is really just 1 magic, I assume. I could just like stand in his way and fall him, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm down for the smite Peggy a bunch of times play. So for that, we have to probably move you first in order to get a smite in the first place. Probably. Like, you already have the physic. I want you to get the XP from it, so might as well just try and make it work. Smite. Let's see how far away we are now. 2 tiles. Okay, math worked out. Oh, let's use the save point, actually. Before I screw up again. Okay, because now I think we got a winning strategy going. 2 tiles is what I said. Okay. Natasia is here. I would honestly rather use 2 dumb unit shoves than have Natasia move forward. She's kind of very far forward already, and I kind of want her there. So is this when we go nuts with... Let's see, it'd have to be Blair. I kind of want her to river walk over here. No, she can't. I need to be over there. Never mind. Let's use these two. Shove. Shove. Okay, I have to bait this monk, but that's fine. The monk will go to someone else in that case. That's pretty good. Heal. Oh yeah, where's the other Desmond? I missed that in chat. Okay, we have our HP back, so even if we miss this NOS, we're fine. We can also just go for a more accurate thing now that we have 36 HP instead of like 11. I wonder if there's a good way to kill that guy. Can we just maybe... I don't really want to use Evil Eye here. So I don't know how much that perk does to me. 23... 11... Yeah, I think bolting kills me from there. Let's see if I can bonk the bolting guy. I can. That's excellent. Excellent design, Retina. Excellent design. Unironically. I think we just bonk the bolting then. Just say the monk will... The monk will probably attack him, actually. But if we use the flux, we won't get doubled by him. And we don't drain a whole lot of HP with Nosferatu anyway. How much does this do to me? 0. That's a low number. I can live with 0 damage. It's exactly enough to not die. Okay. I'm down. Let the monk live. We'll get him next time. Slam him. Arthur triangle attack. If I ever do like a PME again where those 3 are submitted, they're definitely getting a triangle attack. Sveltalus, level 11. Magic. Honestly, the magic base is not great on this unit. Seraph Robe. Purge. Oh, it's free. But I'm assuming that's the hidden item here, right? Surely. Okay. You can broccoli that, by the way. That was a broccoli question. That was the hidden item over here, right? That was my reward for finding the Thunder Isle. Luxy Daisy. I could go here and fight these two as well. But I think I'd rather feed them. Yes, thank you, Septi. I can't kill the thief without being in range of this guy, so... I guess I'll just be here for now. If I don't hit, I want to be in the way though. So he can't move here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that gets him stuck in front of the armor. So let's do this tile. I'll take my 0 times 2 if I miss. That's fine. Yeah, rope definitely dropped. Yep, that's a miss. But that's okay. That's why I made my contingency plan. And I have a save point, so I don't feel bad. In fact, we could just load the save point and get rid of this guy right now. But I'm confident that my plan will work anyway. Let's see how this works out. What else? I think we picked up the caliber already with him or with him. Yeah. I think I still don't have this one though. So I reckon this is when, let's see, Thunder of Isle thing, River Jaw thing. What's the third one again? Stairways of the Light. I'm assuming that's this, but it's kind of a place you would go to anyway. Maybe it's here. I'll check both of those tiles out and then ask for help, probably. What else do you want to do here? Oh, we're getting purged. How novel. How much rest do you have? 11. So we're taking 15 from that alone. And then you're doing 28, 17. You're dying. I'm dying and you're laughing. Let's make her not die. Did you take 2 hits? You have 51 HP. I think the answer is yes. I don't think I wanted you to take the XP though. I kind of want to give the XP to one of these 2 calves. I think what I'll do is rescue with an Iron Axe equipped. And then you have your aim still? I think you do. I don't think you used it. Yeah, you still have it. Okay, so take and drop. Kanto! Hey, value. And then I'll have these 2 clowns heal out of range of purge. And I'll patiently wait for my next Master Seal. Which I'm assuming is somewhere. Woo! Go Blair, go Mage Boy. Okay. Another 0 times 2 for Kenneth. Oh yeah, I could have used Luna to kill a thief with more accuracy, that's true. I'll do it next turn if it doesn't end up... well, it's gonna end up guaranteed. He's gonna run away, right? Guaranteed. Alright, almost in Wrath range. Not as perfect as the bolting hit I took earlier. Oh god. That was closer than I thought it would be. I didn't even count. I just assumed my 51 HP unit would live. Well, now we're in Wrath range, is the good news. Now we have 50% extra crit. I'm sure we can make good use of it with this tome around. Let's make sure to move her out of range of that. This is good news for Peggy, though. Who can now heal without probably putting her out of Wrath range. Nah, I don't think so, actually. How close? Okay, we need a bit more. I'm probably getting her to heal back. Can you just heal enough to not do the thing? It's not working out. I guess I'll just, like, let her take another purge for 26, then. That's fine. That will get the job done. And I'm repeating to kill the Blair, I think, actually, because she needs the help. Let's go, Blair. Yeah, I actually would prefer not to know promo gains, Hana. Especially if they're epic like that. Ding, 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 ding. Yay! That's a good Blair level. We can move her and then heal her. Yoink. I was like guessing. Okay. If that was a recovery, it was a good recovery. If it wasn't a recovery, if it's genuine, also good. Okay. We can shoot these guys with a longbow. That's great. I could probably get these with Blair if there's no, like, reinforcements. These will probably start moving at some point. I kind of want to steal a kill here with this man. And Purge is out of range, so I think I will. No one else is getting it anyway. This is a stealable Vuln that he will use, probably. So maybe the play is to not kill him? I'm down to that. I'm gonna kill the longbow guy, maybe? Because he's in the way. Like, just stand there instead of in front of all of them. Like, there's... Actually, standing here is probably okay, too. Luna Flux is a kill. I mean, I can see it, because, like, theoretically, right, the hero promotion could give her, like, defense as well as skill for a total of +6. And heroes are known for having good skills, so it could be happening. Anyway, we have a 1-3 range Dark Tome now. Which gives him a Guild Force. It's pretty neat. I wonder what would happen if you had only Flux in your inventory, but then a bunch of random stuff, and then you deposit the Flux, so the Freikoku goes to the top, as you get it. And that's your equipped weapon. It probably wouldn't work like that. I don't think he will be doing a whole lot of healing, so I'm sending that to the convoy. Because I want to try that Freikoku if it ends up being necessary. And yeah, I'm really tempted to take this kill, but I want to steal the Vuln with Erin, although she's all the way over here. I don't think it's happening, actually. I didn't kill any of the thieves, so I think I'll just take the kill and just forget about the stealable Vuln. You can't reach. I'll just take this kill on my big ol'. What's your growth again? Your magic growth is 65. You can definitely get some growth here. Let's get it. Evil Eye. Yeah, I love the double home bonuses. I also love in Fates when you use like an Offspring Seal to get someone from like 20 unpromoted to like 18 promoted. And they just get like plus 16 in some stats or something. Okay, the Cavs will probably eat the bolting. If I'm not getting the kill that I just got with Blair and with the Cavs, we better get the Cavs on the other side. But they can't get through there, so I guess we'll just move left and hope for the best. Nice conga line of units that are not doing anything. I guess Agnes can, or you can pick this up real quick. Shatter Spear, that's right. I already knew that. You have enough HP to tank a Purge, you do. And you have Parry now, so you have... What did you not? Oh, I keep looking at her defense, but it's a skill that she has, okay. Here. And I guess shove her. And keep moving, I guess. I don't really care about him, so I'll just shove Joseph into the desert tile, and then Does this work? Okay, it works. Good test, good test. Oh no, not my horse. Alright, I've moved Kenneth forward. And killed an enemy. Purge. Not the Peggy. Wait, that's the one unit that I can't heal with Peggy. That sucks. Okay. Kenneth probably kills all these guys. Well, turns out he doesn't. What's this Shimmer Sword business over here? Effective against equipped Dark Tomes, I'm assuming. Is that what it is? Does this symbol mean tomes? Or Dark Tomes, Broccoli? I think it's tomes, right? Since he doesn't kill and since he doesn't die, I think we start moving backwards now. It's really dark. Okay, alright. I do remember that symbol from Souls of the Forest, but I couldn't remember what it meant. If we can just tank them all, though, that would be really cool. 1,000 Lance? Hold up. I'm noticing a pattern. Okay. Do you Oko this guy because he's frailer? No, this is just a bow cab. I think I'll go here and do some baiting. Get some kills. These guys struggle hard here. I don't know what I expected. This is where a flyer can come in handy to rescue drop him, I guess. What's this in range of? Oh, that cap, okay. Sneaky little routes. I mean, I can't keep you here because of Purge, so I guess I'll just heal you. There you go. Oh, that's Natasha. Oops. Might be. I have Aaron still, right? Yeah. So what if we move like this? Have Aaron coming for a heal. We want to keep her here to heal a lot of people. Okay, Blair needs kills. Becky needs heals. Whoop. Agnes needs kills. Well, actually, Agnes doesn't really need kills. Agnes just wants to kill stuff. For fun. I don't want that Purge to hit Natasha, but I just put her in the one tile that I think has it not at range. Oh. No! Damn it. I didn't see this at 40 fucking crit. I found the one way to kill Kenneth, guys. I found it. The fuck is that bullshit? Why does it have so much crit? I moved Kenneth forward and I got punished for it. What does that mean? Nice 40 crit sword. Ugh. Where's the save point again? I think it was like around when I was killing the thief, so it's not too bad. We can do this. It's a little ways back, to be honest. It's a little ways back. Oh, this is when I was setting up this triple smite thing. That's right. Alright, so it was shove, shove, and then she ended up in range of these two and almost died because of it, so don't go too far in. Oh, did I not? Oh, do I have it? I get it. A 1-2 range mage killing weapon makes a lot of sense, and the other one doesn't need something to compensate. Kind of mean though to just kind of do it to my boy Kenneth like that. Okay, this time I'm lunaing the guy from. Let's see, do you Oko this guy? I forgot. No, you don't. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go. Luna, Flux. There you go. Pew! Wow. Raikugul. And then this guy. Okay, it looks like I didn't move Aaron yet, so what I can do maybe is rescue drop her closer. It's clearly these two are not accomplishing anything anyway. But I do also need to rescue you backwards. I know from experience that she survives now. Funny as that is. Big drop the healer. Sure. And then... Her here is fine for now. Oh, you can get... just never mind. Forget about it. Yeah, let's not put her in bird range. I don't think that's good for her. Desmond. Okay. Tackle. I'm gonna keep calling it tackle, even though it's a different Pokemon move that he's got. Thinking about effective moves, yeah, it is just that game. Many such cases. Not complaining about these levels though. Seraph Robe. Purge. Oh, let me do animations off. The L feature. Whoop. Ow. Ow. Took the bait, he took the bait. You know what? Blair's got time to get inspiration later. Right? We can give kills to Cavs here. We still need Stefan to become potential. Potential will go! It is a lot. I think it makes sense. It's kind of like with Fates where the weapon becomes like higher might against say armors with an armor slayer, but lower might against other types. It's kind of dumb in that game because that means the weapon is never going to be the might it says it is. But the idea is the same. Like you want to, it's a specialized weapon, so it's not supposed to be good against everything. Like FE6 armor slayer. This makes those sense. I think I said I wanted you to. Wait, do we need to pick again? I kind of do. We're just gonna stay away from Stimmer Sword this time. I guess that means we need someone else to take it on. But also take on the other things. What's the other thing that was moving at me? There's this guy. Okay, the Shimmer Sword is this frontmost guy. So what if we don't take that one on? I will take this. Kill, I think. Because Aaron doesn't move very far here, right? Not really. I'll take this kill for myself then. Speed him up. Oh yeah, you can. That's right. I was using my emulator speed up, but yeah. What I should have done is just hold L before the animation started. I can pick up this item, I guess, while I'm here. And then go back. Let's see, next turn the guy is going to be on the stairs. Maybe I just go back to the troop for safety. Don't make it any longer than it is. You don't want the chapter to take a long time, right? We don't want that. Okay, if we go here, we get purged again, it's fine. Is there a unit that is more likely to get purged than Peggy? She's got low HP, but enough res to survive. He survives with 22, 6. He doesn't survive at all. I feel like they're just gonna get targeted over and over again. But she's not in range right now. She's fine. Shove her forward. Now she's not in range anymore. Blair. Does she have a Reaper on her? If not, we can give her one. Let's get you healed, Grandpa. And then we'll convoy the Reaver and the Caliber. And honestly, take out a hand axe in case you need it. And honestly, you might use the hammer as well if you get to the place. And then we'll go here. I will give you the Reaver from Convoy. Take the thing. And the next turn we'll be ready for this shit. Can you rearrange this? No, not yet. It's fine. Oh, I forgot those. I think I could have shoved her. Oh well. Emil can still get this. Agnes. Just move forward. Just move. Oh my god. Cass? No. Don't get purged now. Alright. The German Cavaliers. Okay, so this bro has a horse slayer. We can make him an X-horse and swap to the. Let's see. We could just kill him. Nope, we can't kill him. He can kill us though. What's it kill us if we like? You just die, right? Yeah, he just straight up melts. Don't do that. So her with a, I think her with a Reaver is pretty good here, especially if we're out of range of that. What do we do about this guy then? Could always yoink. Okay, that guy is specifically good against Anima. So we don't want to use Blair there without getting her out safely. But we could smite her out of range afterwards while equipping the Sword Reaper. But then we're ranged with the Sword Reaper in range of a 1000 lance and a longbow. We could just do the super boring thing and just move backwards a little bit. Might just do that. Then just pounce on him next turn. I'm gonna do the boring thing because I don't want to replay again. How much does this do? Okay, it's not terrible, but not great. We can try feeding the soldier to Cassius if he doesn't die. He does die to everything though. Everyone kills this man. Except people that still need kills. Do you live this man? Attack is 24. If you do live that man, you do not die, so I guess we can use Blair. 23, 4, 27. Yeah, she lived that man. Can we warp my lady to kill the boss? Good strategy, I like it. Okay. Go here. Go here. Heal Cassius. We don't get purged to death. This one, do you get double at purge? Just asking out for a friend. It does have 11 AS, so it actually do double Joseph. It's a little sad. A little sad. Rally! Okay, move back. Move back. Sambato girl. Hilbert guy. Hilbert is good because he can move 5,000 shove someone. Unpopular opinion. Wait, you can pivot here? Oh, you can pivot down. They can't double? Oh, true. Forgot about that part. Ooh. I guess he just has that much speed for avoid reasons then. Oh wait, you do kill this guy. That's good. You're out of range of everything else anyway. Hey. Killed the Blair Slayer. Got speed out of it. Okay, that's in my range. Oh. Oh, that's Agnes, thank god. That's my Merc. Oh, Merc my Merc. Okay, 3 calves. Can we kill 3 calves with one group of units? What's this? Oh, the 1000 lance. Why is that being exclamation marked on her, of all people? Effective against Anima. Is it just for all? Is it just marking all effective? Oh, yellow means effective against you, and white means effective against some people? I guess? Effective in range? Effective against one of your units? What does it mean? Mechanics? Chat? Rock limit is? Why is there a yellow arrow? Is that? Oh, it's because of crit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I just guessed it. Okay. Can we do 5 massive shoves to get you to the front line and not die? To kill 1 Shimmer Sword. I think that would be quite peak. I think the Repo alone kind of gets her there. Because she goes across like 2 desert tiles doing it. So what we can do is go this way. Means it's scary. Yeah. Love it when you're playing a Halloween hack and everything is yellow. Okay. Use the reposition skill. to move my unit forward. And hope we all go. Sambato, so close. Oh, nice 30 crit too, by the way. We might need to chip that guy. It's out of range of purge. So, do we just eyeball chip it? Well, how do we kill the other guys? I guess is the first question. One of them might be an awakening kill. This is a 1000 land, so that's gonna kill her. So that leaves the longbow guy. We can kill that, and then we know she kills everything ever. So that is that problem solved, I think. Okay, problem solved. Can you do it with thunder? Nope. Awaken time. This is not a range of a longbow. There's no other enemies around here. It's out of range of the purge. The bolting guy is dead. We should be fine there. Let's put our game over condition here. Keep working on that inspiration. Alright, at this point, might as well. Rocket League made this. Does this chapter have like those turn-based reinforcements at some point? It's like, oh, I better come from the back to kill them. Or, oh, they're winning. Let's send in reinforcements, kind of thing. Does it do that? Also, can I do that? No. Great. That is exactly the answer I wanted. What if we do this? Then we can do it with Eyeball Boy. Nothing of that nature. Alright. Nothing from behind. That is ominous. That's a little ominous. Alright, we'll see what happens. Nice 1000 lands you got there. From stairs. Oh, one of those, eh? Okay, you don't get purged from this tile. That's excellent. But wait, you can... No, you don't die. You just tackle? Close. Okay, what are we doing with this guy again? Cassius? The Reaver? Wait, I didn't give him the Reaver from the convoy. Fuck. Can you not kill? Yeah, give Mercy? Give Mercy? Oh, you can't have Mercy with a precious weapon. Oh, yeah, it was an Agnes kill. That was the intention. So we need to do a little bit of chip. You need to have Mercy. Mercy? Mercy? I think there might not be a Mercy option for this. Maybe Mercy? Repo into Mercy? Mercy? Have Mercy? Mercy! There we go. Don't crit. Thank you. Have Mercy challenge. I'm totally gonna like ready, aim, fire this monk to death, by the way, with Sam. It's coming. I can feel it. Okay, so this is the Agnes kill that I've promised myself. As a treat. That was so refreshing after that last bullshit. I prefer the last pack. This one's really annoying. Okay. And... Evil Eye. Don't die. Or just die. What's this dragon weapon? Okay, this gives him dark weapon XP. Right? Right? It doesn't say so, but I think it does. I choose to believe it does. It doesn't in vanilla, but it will here. Trust. Is that crit? That's a crit, I think. Goodbye. He's gonna ton of loot. You get a couple things. Speaking of which, yeah, we got the purge. Still need to check the river tile for whatever that is supposed to be, and we got the things from the X's. We need to get this one still. Also, we need... What's the other hint again? The side of alignments. I'm gonna start by checking there. Probably gonna be reinforcements. It's fine though. We'll deal. I'm actually only 2 tiles short from here, but that's because I think it's checking from like here. In reality, I'm much shorter. You can't rescue shit. This is where, again, a flyer would have been nice. This is where bringing a better unit would have been really good. Alright, let's just move you forward with a bunch of smites then. You can pivot. What I can do is... But pivot will just end the chain right there. It necessarily has a unit next to you afterwards. So... Smites? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, purge me. I'm not afraid. Yeah. Okay, going for Peggy. Very cowardly move. I appreciate it. Also, what happens if I go here? They'll probably aggro on me. Now I am in range to do this. Get block purge. Okay, I'm gonna feed the guys on the right to the horse squad. Specifically Cassius. Maybe I should abandon Cassius. Maybe I should just take the opportunity to heal someone else that has a higher level. But I'm also out of Master Seals, so I don't know how much in a hurry I am of promoting someone. I don't remember if I got this item. I'm gonna send you over to the right. Like, bro is almost level 12. Feels really unleveled at this point. He is very base, that's true. But he do only have 14 speed. And his growth is good, I guess, but he hasn't been hitting it. Use the honey charm. Yeah, it's true. It's sunk cost fallacy. I gotta do it. I mean, I could start hammering these people, but Brave Lance, Rapier. Ugh! Gross. Why does everyone have like gross stuff on them? Maybe an Agnes angle. Okay, I know just a person to bait enemies with. How much speed do you have? 1. Hot damn. Brave Lance. Overlapping ranges everywhere. I want to bait the soldier, but not the other guy. But I don't know how to do it. What if I go down with them? I could fight the Silver Sword Pegasus Knight. That seems like a great idea for him. All these enemies are literally going against Cassius. Well, everyone else is like level 15 and promoted. That's the thing. Do you still have the heal staff? You do. Let's use it to heal Blair. I was yawning. I am underslept, it turns out. Alright, let's see if we can get these kills to Cassius. I'll just use like an iron bow, Agnes or something. I'll find a way. Peggy is safe now from the bullshit. We can get her to 15 as well. Mend. Yay, level 15! Her magic and speed are honestly really good. I'll just eat my nap. That is what happened. You heard it her first. Okay, I'm gonna repo him next turn or something, I don't know. Okay, kind of a dead chapter at this point. Okay, so there's a Brave Lance with 29 and there's a Rapier with 23. So let's bait it with Tasia. An iron? Probably. Just play it safe somehow. Just take one attack. Wait, can I take one? Oh, Okay, if I go from this tile, only one of them can attack me. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Woo, 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 woo. Alright. Bait begin. I need to check if you survive. It's pretty important. 29 or 23 with 16 AS. 16 AS does not double me. It doubles the other way around. 29. 16. Go here, chill. Bring some squad along. And I guess in the meantime, I'm kind of loath of like activating the reinforcements on here. But I guess what I can do is like get this Pegasus Knight over here and feed it to Blair or something. That's probably something I can do somehow. Blair does like 28. Yeah, there's probably a way to feed that to Blair. With this unit that has Luna. That will probably trigger them to all move towards me, possibly, and that's what I want. That will get Blair closer, but not quite at 20. What's this again? Certain Blow scroll. Alright, that's a really good thing to have, actually. Again, I don't remember who has hit issues. If I did, I would have put Quixotic on them 5 chapters ago. But the fact that we got this is kind of cool. Alright, so now I'm in Wrath range. No, I'm not in Wrath range, actually. Didn't aggro the other guy, that's great. That means it's free real estate for Cassius to get a soldier kill. Did I show his animation yet? I feel like I didn't. This cannot reach me, right? Yeah, it cannot reach me. Let's just use him for chip, actually. Never mind that animation show off. 78, yeah. What if we sell Certain Blow to have more money? Wouldn't that be epic? Okay, let's get it, Cassius. Here's your kill. Yeah, I did it, man. You really got him. Level 12. Better be a good one. If it's bad, I'm benching him. I gotta make good on my threats. How much do you do with Sword Reaver here? Damn, that guy's dead. That guy's so dead. How much does this one take? He is not weak to these things, right? He's not considered armored. No, he's not. He gets doubled, surely, right? But, like, how much might do we have? 21? 21 times 2, yeah, he does not die. Bro does not die. Safe state, because I do not want to replay. Skills, rally. Javelin, sure. Good for Desmond. To make him accurate, to make him actually hit with this shit, that's so embarrassing. Alright, get this Pegasus Knight over here. Yeah, like it's... I can't even call it bad because strength is so important, but on the other hand, goddamn, that's bad. I'm gonna stop leveling Peggy here until I get a Master Seal. I'm not interested in like random growths. We're here for him now. From here on out. Gotta unshape it. Oh my god. Crit chance. Don't do it to me. Okay. Can you get Lance rank? One ship at a time. He's at a pace of like half a Lance rank per chapter, it feels like. Oh no, it's a mage killer. Watch out. Wow. Nth level. Please get speed. Please get magic. Please get defense. Just get good stats. Really. Oh my god. You know what? I'll take it. That's good. More hate is good. Hot take, I know. If these don't move, then they're just free real estate as well for Blair, right? Probably. Thunder. At the same time, you know what I should do? I should armor slayer the enemies, their armor knights near the boss to get more 100% growths on her. Or Cassius can just get them, you know. Where's my Reaver? It's on here. I feel like this is one way we give to her. Oh my god, it's cringe. Is your luck also 0? Oh, if luck is 14, it's not that bad. Alright, just give it to Cassius then. He can surely do this. Here you go. Cassius. Take out the effective weaponry. He doesn't even get that much XP, that's the thing. It's annoying to feed him now. He just gets so much XP to get anywhere. Makes me want to just armor slayer these guys with her. I'm gonna heal you because I don't want to run around without a no HP healer. Also, I'm gonna save state, or I'm gonna save points next turn, probably. I'll clean up these two real quick with Blair and Kenneth. 7 with a light brand, no weapon triangle advantage, a little bit of crit chance. It's not gonna double crit, is it? It wouldn't double crit. We could just use Blair for range instead, right? Because like, wait, there's no weapon triangle here. It's just cringe. How's your res stat? Her res is better. Okay, we use her. Feed it to Blair. Feed this to Blair. I'm gonna give her growth boosters. Oh yeah. Can I still do it? I think I still do it if I have one. I don't think I have one in here though. I think it's on someone. Yeah, it's not. I don't have one here. Yeah, I have to get the treasure here. We'll move these people here. And Nastasia is not really in need of healing right now. Probably rather have the Wrath. Actually, the Wrath right now doesn't really matter either. Who's going to do the save point? I guess Gilbert is doing it. Like Brand, boom, dead. Okay. We get this one. That's a 1 round. No issues here. Yay! Yeah, no, she's not leveling up in this chapter unless we're killing all Armor Knights in the boss and then another guy. Hey, inspiration! I believe that skill is good. Aura of 2 tiles for +2 attack prot. That's so nice. It's Poggies. And here, Blue Gem. Also nice. Okay. Let's get him back up here. And let's see if anything happens when we rock inside. Should build staff rank on Kenneth, shouldn't we? I think I agree with myself there. Oh, that's longbow range. Nothing happened, that's fine. Wait for a sec. Get in here. Yeah, Blair has hit the most important level benchmark until whenever her promotion is. Do not tell me, please. Okay. Let's see what happens if we save. I did fight at least 1 Armor Knight before, so it probably is nothing happening right now. So the question is, who feed? And I think this is when we give the Armor Slayer back and feed her a little bit more. Armor's Lair. Feed. Where was the other growth booster? I had the skill one, right? It's on him? No? You? Ankle weight is here. Honey charm, there we go. Why is it on him of all people? I do not remember making that decision. Executive decision. What happens afterwards? I rescue outright. I kill here and rescue out. Give me 1 turn back. Best button in the game. End turn. We repo her out. That's right. That's right. We repo her out with you or whatever. Not you. You're gonna die. You do it. Okay. Armor Slayer. Please want to kill. You don't want to kill. Cringe. You have aim still? No, you don't. Let's have Mercy. Alright, enter losing frames here. Suboptimal. That works. Alright. Have Mercy challenge. Mercy achieved. 10% skill. Oh, true. It would cut down her speed growth, right? Not that she needs a whole lot of speed growth, to be fair. Can we give her ankle weight then? What was it on Stefan? Sure, I'll give her another skill growth thing. Why not? Why not? Let's go funny unit. Slay the armor. She's not leveling up yet though. Gonna need, oh, she's not leveling up. What are we doing here? We're over preparing for an event that will never come. Alright, watch this. Repo. Double repo maneuver. They never saw it coming. And then we enemy face the bow knight. But I mean, we gotta start defeating somewhere. Oh, you don't counter, that's right, because you already aimed. That's fine. You can just do it from here anyway. That is tech. I will admit, for FE5, I've done like trade him 4 scrolls or trade him whatever it is, like 6, 7 scrolls. I've never done all slot scrolls and then get it just dodging an attack. And Thrace said it's actually very easy to do because you get chip XP there for dodging non-lethal. Since you can just take the hit that comes next, we can just shove, right? This is no range, okay. And this is fine, right? Yep. Alright, so just shove her. And while we're at it, we should rally, I guess, whatever. I should get rally skill, that would be peak. I need, oh, I need to aim again. Love the arrow drawing sound here. Carrying him out, just dodging the ballistic shots. Hey, look. Don did what he had to do. Oh yeah, Retina only with scrolls, yeah. Done that before. Okay, nothing happened here. Surely something will happen eventually. These guys are overlapping with the Sorks. I can't just shoot them. These are promoted, right? They sure look promoted. Let's see, so I don't have to worry about accidentally ending the map. You do a lot of damage. You Oko me? They nearly Oko her at full health. Interesting. Intriguing, even. Are you Brave Land spot yet? Nope. Sorry about the low tempo, guys. I'm just trying to get my minions to promotion. I mean, Night Aspirator is probably good enough to kill one. Possibly. Give you another heal. Can you do this? With a combat art? Oh my god, he doesn't kill. Where's the potential, man? I thought you were potential, man. 25, 1% crit chance. What if Luna does it? 35, almost fucking dies, but that's okay because this guy does 23. Does no damage. So we can totally set this up for someone. Just don't get crit. Isn't this rally res? Isn't that useful here? For that purpose? So we don't die? Yep, that was someone. Oh, she also has rally block based. Okay. Luna. Sorcerer is the coolest Dark Mage class, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Okay, so Potential Man, or just give it to him, her, hers, her, he, her, she, her. She, her. Alright, another level for Agnes. Why not? Just do it. Yeet. Yay! 2 strength. She's so strong. Did she get? I think she got skill. Yeah, I didn't pay enough attention, but I think she got skill. Unfortunately, she lost her only point of defense growth. Sad world. If we can repo again, that would let us maybe face the other Sork and the other Dupo Knight. We will need to heal first, or heal after. Peggy. Do I have rather XP on Peggy? Probably. Let me move my smiter out of the way so I can smite her, or shove, whatever. Shove this interface. Mend. A rank, okay. And then we throw you here. Repo. Suddenly, we are winning. I'm expecting reinforcements at any moment right now. Oh, they're moving? That's the good news. Okay, that's one to set up for someone. 40%, 41% skill growth, yeah. He's gonna be tanky. Okay, that doesn't double, just as planned. Ball's just sitting there like, oh my god, dude, let it be over. Okay, that one's free with the Zambato. And that one we may be able to get to a cav. I forgot to move him forward, I think. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Kind of does damage, it's fine. Okay, nothing here moved. You're probably dying to this guy if you leave it like this. Oh, you 1 round, damn. Nice Armor Slayer. Is Armor Slayer effective against Kenneth because he has like 50,000 defense? No, right? No, right? Yeah, I forgot to move Cassius closer. I kind of want to give like a kill to him here. I kind of want to use Repo, but only you're in range. This is all just sand. So if you were here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, you have 7 moves, so you're not getting there. Without another Repo, but we can give you that. What if Swarp was good? There's a lot of range, right? Magic power divided by 2 range, right? Right? Yep. We can Swarp. Let us do it. Swarp! Oh, that animation is so smooth. I forgot about it. Did he kill though? I didn't check that part. Steal. Okay, we need a bit more chip, but that's doable. Or we just like kill an unpromoted enemy with you. God, he's so slow. Okay, we're probably using him here. But can you kill? Yes, but what if we just gave Sam a kill for the fun of it, like just to promote a kill? What if we just did that? What if Potential Man killed a promoted enemy? That'd be pretty cool, right? So how much does he consume now? Is it listed here? I think it's just one. Cut doesn't cut. Okay, so it is just 2 hits. Okay, I'm assuming. So right now this thing is at 11 uses. Skilled adept user. I think there are weapons like that in Fire Emblem somewhere that just do more damage based on like whatever your opponent's stats are. I don't remember any examples, but I feel like that's something that someone has done before. Some kind of like Pokemon foul play kind of thing. Come on and slam. What if we used a heal staff to get the injured unit to higher health so they don't die to an enemy? Rend Heaven? Yeah, that's exactly that, yeah. Caldori, I don't remember what exactly it says. Remind me, please. But I do vaguely remember she does something. Yeah, it does sound Souls of Foresty. There's no way you'll attack Panic over her. Alright. Miguchi. Just don't crit me. Or something. Oh no, an Armor Slayer. Or first Puissance, yeah. Color is the strength of the enemy, she uses export attack. Oh yeah. There was like a flash moment where I was looking into Caldori for Revelation draft race, and yeah, no, her paralog is not good enough for it. Ooh, okay. Victory music. That's good. Let's get rid of the enemy phase by getting rid of her. Sophia. Ah, yes, a dark mage named Sophia. A dark mage of unknown origin. Seeks to usher in change. Corruption. Okay, that's weak to Anima. And Gnogglry. A spell that conjures a Wrathful Mare. Wrathful Mare. Effective against Hans. Or Flying Hans. And Speed Wings. That's some good stats. Blair, good? Maybe? Potential Man? Potential Man hit hard. Potential Man kill. Sam kill. Sam hit hard. Sam 1 round. Sam good actually. Or Svelzes. What if we gave this to Desmond? Is that possible? Desmond would have to hit an attack. I think that's possible. What if we did Rally and heal, and we did like Potential Man damage for 32, and then we rescued him out. Our goals demand what relics lie in these sands. To that end, we must dispose of you. Adept. Well, let's try fighting Julius, by the way. Just, you know, casually fighting Julius real quick. Whang! And he dodges. Who else does this one support again? Aaron and Stefan. Well, aren't you in luck? So now we can rescue. And kill. Hondo hit. I don't know why that works all of a sudden, but I'll take it. Do we want Lance rank still? I think we do. We would like Lance rank. Take it. It's yours, my friend. Hans could have been avoided his asses to leave. It's true. Or just let this pass, honestly. How unfortunate. Dying in this land. Specifically. Alright, Desmond, you better get some good growths for this level up that I'm giving you. Wing. I mean, he'll get Savior. That's something. That means he doesn't get doubled when he's holding... Wait. Alright, let's go find tiles that we can go on. I have the Eye Explorer. Even before Reinforcement does just direct me. Alright, first of all, hit the X. Get the Hinakaguchi. Grants an extra turn when displaying weapon triangle. Okay. Fog. And River Jaws. Fortify. Foggies. 60 XP. Magic plus 30 to all in range. Okay. Magic plus 30 is a lot. That's a really good Fortify staff. Okay. Now we just need the Stairs of Enlightenment. Which has evidently not been here. And here. But so far we've had an Island of Thunder. And... Stairs? Question mark? Foggy glasses. A pair of glasses coated in a thick fog. Not recommended for nighttime reading. Plus 50% magic, minus 30% skill, minus 30% speed. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, growth booster. What about this stairs? There's no way there's something here too, right? No, there's no way. Okay, so we got that one. I think we got all the 3 of the Apollo notes. I think we got all the X's, right? And that's it. I think we're done. I think we're good. I think we can seize. Am I wrong, Broccoli? For Hilbert? Are they? I threw my convoy. Magic is good for sure. We should be good. Alright. Get that to a make sure you can turn someone into a funny magic weapon bot. Yeah, true. Alright, let's seize with the guy that looks like Ephraim, right? And we're done. Maybe make a save state for footage, chesting, etc. Chapter... Was it chapter 10 seize? Is this chapter 10? 11, excuse me. Okay. Ease it. We took this in a short 31 turns. That's stats. Who were those people? They appear to be searching for something. I'm unsure, and it's likely not worth our concern. We must find the Archbishop. Oh ho! Did someone call for me? What lovely happenstance. Apistus told me of this day. Greetings, young women. I am Vladimir, Archbishop to the Church of Apistus. A pleasure to meet you. Ah, hello. I am Blair of Ercola, and this is Aaron. We're here on behalf of King Brandel of Elbacor. I'd imagine it's about Ixtra's recent actions. We are loath to engage in warfare, but if it's necessary to protect our people, we shall fight. In fact, on our way to Epistia, we happened upon some pilgrims. They were accosted by pirates and we came to their aid. Unfortunately, they all met their ends at the hands of the Ixtran Navy. No! Opistus mages. Their death is canon. So, Opistan lives have already met their end to this conflict. Judgment shall be fierce and absolute. I think it's really sketchy if you come up to someone who's like, hey, we saved these people, and then they die to the next battle afterwards. It's kind of like saying, oh, hey, I did this thing, and then every bit of proof I could use is that I did that thing has died unexpectedly. I definitely didn't kill them myself, don't worry about it. Judgment shall be fierce and absolute, but enough of that. I shall escort you to our capital. Thank you, sir. Opistian Inn. Blair. Oh, come in, Aaron. Are you holding up alright? I suppose about as well as I could hope for, at least. Yeah, I guess Apollo, true. But what if I'd killed Apollo as well? I know it was their choice. Even so, I could have done more to help them survive. But what has passed is past. All we can do now is what's been entrusted to us. Be honest with me. Is this all this we've been done the past weeks? Is this what you truly wanted? Overall, why wouldn't it be? We're doing great things. And it's a chance I need to prove myself to Dalst. The country that has seemingly left you for dead this whole time. that seemingly used you as little more than an errand girl. I'm sure there's a good reason for that. I'm just worried for you is all. What's there to prove if all you do is others' dirty work? That said, we're in too deep to back out now. I suppose our trust shall fall in with Opistia for the moment. Keep well, Blair. Has none of this really been my choice? Ixtran Barracks. Lazarus, care to explain yourself? What for, oh, Commander Valden? You damned well know. You once again left your post and threw away men. All for what? A noble with little to no bearing on this war? That's where you're wrong. She's a target of vital importance. The only importance she serves is driving you to madness. You've long been a problem, Lazarus, but you've also been long capable. You've also been long controversial. However, you can hide behind your combat prowess no longer. Effective immediately, you are stripped of your post and to be dishonorably discharged. I will also require our sacred treasure to be returned. The Arcanal? You bastard. Nobody else can use it like I can. She's a protagonist, man. Too bad for you. I suppose we'll have to win this war on the strength of man. Now be gone from my sight. May you find purpose elsewhere. He's gonna try to avenge this. He's gonna blame us for this, isn't he? That fool. He doesn't know what he's lost. Of course, I have that girl to blame for all this. But she slipped my grasp for the last time. Our last encounters were just preamble. All the misery I forced her through. It shall come to a head. It'll be glorious. And then I'll be seen for the champion I truly am. Why isn't he the protagonist? Holy orders. Holy orders. I shall move to mobilize our army with all haste. Of course, all things take time. I have a suggestion if you wish to prepare for an invasion. What is that, sir? You've no doubt heard of and seen the Tower of Opistis by now. As something of a rite of passage, we hold a trial of strength within. Since you have the time and nothing else to do, you might as well test your skills. It may be somewhat perilous, but what isn't, young one? If you think it's a good idea, I'll do it. Stop getting pushed around, Blair. Might as well make the most of our time here. Excellent. In the meantime, I shall attend to business. Good luck, and may the light of Opistis shine on you. Ah, yes, the Tower of Light. The Tower of Opistis. Built millennia ago to honor Opistis and to, quite literally, reach new heights of spirituality. The Tower of Opistis is a marvel of architecture. About 23 years ago, Dulst came to Opistia with a unique offer to extend the tower's height through magically augmented materials and design. Thus, the tower now reaches the edge of the heavens, a testament to faith and knowledge harmony. Blair's party, as a traditional Opistian ritual, is sent to a trial within the tower, while Opistia prepares to invade Ixtra. Yo, you get to see my next draft unit. Yo. You must be Lady Blair. Greetings. I am La Ronde, and I shall be overseeing your trial. Your goal was to reach and defeat me. Make use of any items in chests however you wish. I believe that is everything. Take your positions when ready. This has me a little nervous, I must admit. What if we make fools of ourselves towards Opistia? We've come this far. I doubt that'll happen. Remember, this may as well be a real battle. Nobody's life is at risk, but don't treat it like just a game. Right, you're right. Just do what we've done before. Alright, tower map. Nice cloud backgrounds. I remember these. Okay, not a very big map. I see some chests. See some droppables. Energy ring. Corruption. Right, it's that one. And then droppable Knogglevi. Ronde. A Opistian searching for his missing sister. Dedicated and faithful. These chapters casual mode. I was about to ask. Is it broccoli? They're probably gonna tell me at some point. Maybe in the base. Actually, hold up on that. But if you already answered, that's fine. Oh, who this? Lynn. Quiet swordsman who roams Opistia. Kind and socially anxious. Yo, we get one of these! Potentially. I'm assuming. Let me see if Blair talks to him. Yep. Okay, great. Do want. Okay, it is. Alright, interesting. Is it hard then? It doesn't seem super dense with enemies, so maybe they'll come up with you ones. We'll see. Base. Unfamiliar lights. Ah, Emil. How goes your research? Well enough, I suppose. Nothing particularly game-changing or anything, but it is what it is. Sometimes, us academics have to make do with what we already know. Of course, of course. I must say, though, this would be a great chance to dig into the holy magics. For both of us, I mean. Obviously, as an elder scholar, light's a bit of a weakness of mine. A fortuitous idea. Knowledge that serves us both in battle and for its own sake. On that note, I found some pages scattered about that in the fort earlier. Presumably, someone was reading up and then attempted to discard their tome. They did quite poorly. It took a few hours to reconstruct the page order. What's your point here? The tome contains a unique power. Something unlike most other tomes I've seen. And while most tomes contain the ancient script necessary to cast them, this contains legible text in the modern tongue. Wait, really? That's remarkable. Here, take it. Catch. Light, warm, and heavy as pure as gold. I've never seen anything like this. Well, it's yours now. I can't use it anyway. I can't either. Whoops. Well, I'm sure you'll find a happy owner soon enough. Okay then. Lux Aurum Q. Used to summon a light rune. Aha. But it's also a light tome. Kind of a strong one too. Interesting. I'm assuming that Apollo can use it then? Like, attack with it? No? Oh, it's B rank. Can he not use B rank tomes? He can't use B rank tomes. Okay, so I'm guessing we get to use this later. Interesting. Only we had a light mage. If only we trained a light mage. If we had used Apollo, I don't even know if he would be a B yet. But it depends on the weapon XP again, I guess. How much would we need? 49. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I wasn't done yet. Might be. Lights. Wait, it's not here. Where'd I put that thing? Light runes prevent enemies from moving against the tiles they cover. Light runes, okay. Verge is funny, that's true. Okay, what else is going on in the base? The trial. If I may ask, when did this tradition of a trial start? Great question, milady. I'm sure you know of the tower's origins, correct? Originally built to honor Apistius. Well, it's said that a tribe of barbarians raided the tower. Brave and valiant warriors rose to its defense, but most, if not all, perished within. However, a miracle is then said to have occurred, as the fallen defenders rose with renewed vigor and proceeded to slay their foes. Of course, few records survived from that era, so that all might have been a folktale. In any case, the trial was eventually established to honor those souls, and to breed generations of proud warriors ready to defend their land. I see, that's quite the story. I'm honored to partake in such a rich event. It's nothing. Remember, Dulsts who truly brought the tower to the heavens. Even with your territory current status, there's a kinship between Opistia and Dulst. But let us hope we can bring out each other's strengths. Excellently said, milady. They're chilling! I'm happy she's not getting wrecked everywhere anymore. Tasia, Peggy, sure. Hiya! Hiya! Bo. Phew, that was exhausting, but I'm getting better. Oh, hey, Peggy. How you been? Pretty damn excellent, I'd say. Nearly broke the staff in half on a dummy. You mean a training dummy, right? Sure, if it makes you feel better. Anyway, how have you been doing? Been alright. It's been chaotic, but hey, if I weren't fighting, I'd be bored out of my mind at home. Aiming to that. We should probably find healthier ways to entertain ourselves. I've always been able to take a beating. We have a battle coming up, but remind me when you're done. You'd love hearing about the Coriander incident. See ya. Coriander incident? Damn, she's got that big a specter looming over it. It's surely got all my war stories beat for sheer entertainment. C+. Let me open my window real quick. It's getting warm in my place. You're back. I'll read the rest. Okay, what else we got? Stefan and Joseph, sure. Are you prepared for the trial, Joseph? I know I'm ready to show my might. Ha, of course. Nobody in Opistia can possibly touch my armor. I fear for you, though. Your armor isn't hardy like mine. One wrong move and you're done. You think to slight me, sir? Frankly, I doubt your ability against their monks. They're swift as wind, and their beams of light are fierce as fire. Your armor can't save you from that. I suppose that is what your job is. Strike the monks before they touch me. We've got a symbiotic relationship. That is how battle works, Stefan. Your allies cover your weaknesses. But of course, I'm a brilliant knight. I'll show him who can't handle things alone. Rats, he got me there, but I can still take them all. C+. Aaron and Savaltius, sure. Kenneth Hilbert's probably not. 7 Bechamel, probably not. Yeah, probably not. 7 Bechamel. Aaron Savaltius. Ah, you're Savaltius, correct? I keep calling the wrong name. Why am I asking that? You're an I. No possible way to answer me. Well then. I wonder what went through her head to make her think that taking in an eyeball while on the run was a good plan. No offense to you, of course. You've been quite helpful. So I guess it did work out. Still. Well, thanks for listening, I think. Can you hear me? Are there ears in there? I guess I'll never quite know. Like I didn't do anything. Like it didn't respond to her at all, unlike with Blair. That's interesting. That's one thing I'm curious about. Like, I feel like almost everything that is going on in this game politically and with the characters, they're pretty transparent. So I'm wondering if there's more beneath the surface or not. You don't have to tell me, but that's like what's going through my head right now is like, am I missing something about these characters, or is like everything I'm seeing is just what's going on? Because again, I'm coming off of Cerulean Crescent where there were clearly like deeper motivations hidden underneath the surface. Like you could kind of tell that they were there, and you could easily guess what they were. But I feel like there was more beneath the surface there. But yeah, I'm gonna have a longer look at the map when I'm offline. I guess I'll start the map real quick to see what's going on and check the base for. Let me check the armor real quick. Is there anything new? I don't think so. Oh, there is a lot of new stuff actually. Hold up. Okay, I gotta think about getting that too. Void Cleaver. Holy. Holy. Oh ho. Oh ho. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. The shock stick, man. How is this so... I guess it's really heavy. 31 might is so much, though. Natasha is, like, destroying everything in one hit with that. What's Awakening? Oh, it's the Pure F, right? Yeah. That's great. I don't know if I'm ever using up the one I have as it is. I'm kind of being laid back about it. Okay. Let's save that for now. Oh, it's based on magic, right? Well, whatever. Finally caught up at 2x speed. Good job, Clever Chavez. Unfortunately, I'm about to stop. It's been 3 hours, and we're not... I don't have the energy to play another map today after 3 hours of streaming. But let me quickly start this map to see what's going on here. You played this one, right? You really liked it. For this map only, units will not permanently die. Lair is still a game over, but other units will retreat, and thus will still be usable in future chapters with no lasting repercussions. Okay. We have some chill music too. Is this bro just fighting stuff? What's his deal? +5 res. +5 res, right, we knew that. Got Astra, right? Cost of 1 durability per hit. Oh, that's the combat art, right. Better to 3 houses Astra, that's for sure. Interesting. Yeah, this map looks less annoying than the previous one. I think the desert was what made it annoying. It was just the enemy density and the hurrying for the thief part. And also the me not paying attention part. And me playing badly part. That really made it take a long time. So, I'm sorry we only have one chapter today. But I'll be back on Wednesday probably. I might have to do some Radiant Dawn draft race prep streams eventually. But maybe I can schedule them on a day that we're not streaming this. Because I do want to get further in this. Like, I'm really curious how this is going to continue. But for right now, I will say good night. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening, whatever. And there should be an upload tomorrow. If not, you'll see one on Tuesday. Have a good day, everyone. Later.